Let's move. Wait, why can't I hear myself? No, 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 no. I had the freaking stream open. Oh god, sorry. Hey, y'all. Also, was that... Oh, that's not supposed to say that, guys. That's not... Fuck. Okay, it's fine. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. It's okay. Everything's fine. Okay, yeah, you didn't see that. You didn't see any of that. It's okay. You didn't see that. I don't hate... I don't hate anyone. Don't say that. Catestio. Don't say that, okay? I don't hate anyone, okay? Also, hello, happy Saturday morning, y'all. Happy Saturday morning, guys. Saturday morning. It's a morning, and it's also Saturday. Yeah, isn't that Pog? PogChamp? Wouldn't you guys? Oh god, fuck, I'm not trying. God, fuck, I'm sorry, it's fine. I didn't mean to do all that, but it's okay. Saturday morning, it's a Saturday morning. Dude, okay, yeah, it's the weekend. God, okay. I had to stop moving myself around. Fuck. Anyways, how's it going, y'all? Is everything going well? I came to find out some information today that I really did not anticipate I would be finding out this morning. Like, as in, like, I just didn't think that that would be something that I would be discovering today, but I guess it was. Related to... Oh, fucking AN, dude. Jesus Christ. Well, I just found out that people have not been able to contact said ex-CEO for since like mid-February, and like the only contact that they had so like basically person one reached out at the start of January, right, for information about their dono rewards, right? So at the start of January, they send an email asking for an update. They get a response in mid-February, okay, from the AN email, and they were like, okay, yeah, we're gonna ship out this stuff by the end of this week, right, is what they said. In mid-February, right? They said we're gonna ship out the stuff in mid-Feb, and then they just never said anything else. And then so the person tried to reach out back through the email, nothing. Then like a week goes by, reach back out, nothing. And then so they try to reach out to another person who used to work for the company, one of the managers, and he says that he has also not heard from this person since the person who originally inquired also reached out. So no one has heard from this person since mid-February, not even people who used to work for the company. So, and this is not just an item someone spent like $15 on. This is a charity reward that was, you know, purchased for 4 digits, okay? This was a lot of money that someone spent to receive an item specifically from me that I also spent $300 getting for not just this reward winner, but for 4 people. So I spent $400 buying and shipping this stuff. Okay, I spent $300 on the items and then $100 shipping it to this person, and only one person has gotten their stuff, and then the rest have just never received it. And I sent that stuff in October. I sent that stuff in freaking October, man. Like, so it's just like sitting in the corner of someone's house, just like collecting dust. And like, the other part that like freaks me out is like, it just I feel so horrible about all of it, because like, people donated under the premise that they were going to receive this stuff. Okay, and they also donated under the premise that the money would be going to the nonprofit, and I don't even know if it did. So that feels really scary, like doubly scary, because like I picked that nonprofit specifically, and like I still don't know, you know, like I picked. Yeah, it just really sucks. Has this been an issue before the shutdown? Well, before the shutdown, I don't know that anyone ever got their merch. I don't know if... I think the Gen 1 merch actually existed. It's just Gen 2's merch that... Like, ever since Gen 2 existed, I don't think any merch came to life. I don't think any merch ever existed past Gen 2. Because even our debut merch didn't come out. Like, nobody got it. Nobody even got their debut merch. So, yeah. I just don't know. And if you're like just tuning in or whatever, you don't know what I'm talking about, you don't see what I post on Twitter. I'm talking about my previous company sort of just like ghosting people and making out with the money that people spent on merchandise and also spent to receive like rewards. And so I'm just like really, I just feel really bad. And all I ask is that if you guys purchase... Oh, what the heck? Why is that behind that? I can't see that. Hold on. Yo, Vorlek, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. I should make the alerts a little bit bigger. And I don't know why the alerts was behind the thingy, but hopefully it's better now. But also, thank you so much, Vorlek. That's really kind of you. I just feel horrible because it's like I wanted to do a good thing, right? I wanted to do a good thing for charity, a non-profit that like was helping a cause that meant a lot to me, and I don't even know if they got what I thought that they did. And then never mind the fact that, you know, my viewers who spent a lot of money for that don't even get the stuff that they were promised. It's really messed up, and that's just like half of it, right? That's just like half of it. That's not even regarding the merchandise that was listed for sale on a website that people bought and thought they would be getting something in return for, and then never actually got it. Thank you so much, Belgum, by the way. I really appreciate that. I hope you have fun, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. It is very cruel. I just don't understand. You can contact them and ask. Dude, I've tried to contact them. I've tried to contact the CEO multiple times since I graduated, and she's never once responded to me. She's never once talked to me. She didn't even say goodbye when I left. When the company closed, she didn't even say goodbye to me. So, like... yeah, she has not spoken to me since before the company died, okay? Like, literally. Much less after. And believe me, I've tried. I tried a bunch of times to talk to her. She won't talk to me. She will not. And apparently she won't even talk to people who used to... like, other people won't. Who, like, used to work the company. She won't talk to anyone who actually... you know, like... it's just insane. It's just fucking insane. And apparently this has just been, like, a pattern of behavior, because I like literally found out that she did this before AN even existed, with her own merchandise to her own fans. Like, what the heck? What's wrong with people? I just don't understand. Like, to her own fans, dude. Like, I'm just... so like, if any of us had known that, like, it wouldn't have been that surprising, really. But yeah, I didn't find this out until the company died. That apparently she had done this before with her own merchandise. I know it's not on my shoulders, but like, it just feels really bad. It feels horrible. And I don't know like what, like, I don't know, like, I'll show the people who don't follow me or don't like have Twitter or whatever, don't follow on Twitter, don't just like, don't have Twitter. Show you this email. Oh, what the hell just happened? What? What? Eh? Okay, well, this is the email that somebody showed me. I'll show you guys. So, oops, I didn't mean to move me. Okay, well. So, as you can see, this email was sent in 2023, April 2023, saying, this is Eri reaching out about merchandise you ordered in February of 2022. February of 2022, okay? Like, and so she says, like, oh, I can either refund you or give you more merch, right? So this person who received this email was like, you have my address, just send it to this address. And then they never got it. They never got it. They never got the merch. They never got the refund. They never got the merch. They never got the refund. Over a year after buying the merch, mind you. Over a year after buying the merch. Like, what? Like, is it not just the exact same thing? Is this not, like, is she not just doing the exact same thing? Like, is this not the exact same thing she just did with AN? But she did it before AN. Before AN even existed, it's just doing it again. Like, I'm gonna sell merch, take the money, and then a year later be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, the merch is coming, guys, I promise, it's coming. It's totally coming. And then you just don't send it? And then, in the same breath, be like, you can have a refund, and then you just don't refund it? Like, what? I just don't know, man. I feel horrible. I just feel really bad. I don't know, man. I know. And, like, it also sucks that the last literal thing I ever did in the company was a fucking donathon where there was merch. And I'm like, I really hope, like, I hope people didn't fall for that. And I'm sure they did. And I'm sure that some people did. Because I just don't know that any of that stuff even exists. So, yeah, I don't know. It just sucks. It sucks to have this, like, this feeling of it, like, being something you, like, you could have done something about, right? And it's like, clearly not. Sucks that the fact you're even trying to help and you don't have to show strength to your character. Thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, like, I don't know what else I can do except, like, bring attention to it and be like, hey, can you do something? Can you stop? Can you either refund people or deliver the merch? And if it's regarding my auction or my charity auction stuff, can you, like, send people the stuff? Because I know you have it in your house. I sent it to you. You told me you received it. You have it. You already shipped out one of them. So why are the other 3 just sitting in your house collecting dust for 5 months? Just ship it. I already shipped it to you. Why? Like, why do I have to say this? It's insane. The charity stream was in June. You received the items in October. You received the items in freaking October. People pay thousands for this stuff. And you're just letting it sit there. Why? It's so annoying. I don't understand what's wrong with people. Like, what else am I supposed to do besides just be like, hey, can you, like, respond to people who spent their hard-earned money on stuff? And you promise them stuff? And you don't do it? Like, am I, like, such a terrible person for being upset by that? Like, am I? If I am, I'm willing to be the bad guy, okay? I'm willing to be like, you know what? Yeah, I am a horrible, terrible person. Wow, I can't believe Nemo would try to do this. Would try to, like, get people's money back for items they spent. Like, am I? Is it that terrible that I bring attention to that? Because I really don't, like, want to sit here and keep sounding like a broken fucking record for eternity. I don't. I'm tired of it. Believe me, guys, I am way more fucking tired of it than you guys are, okay? Fucking believe me. I don't even want to, like, I don't even want to hear about this shit anymore, okay? Because I'm so, like, I'm so over it. I'm so over these people, right? I don't want to think about them. I want them to... I want someone to fucking flash the Men in Black light in my eyes so I can just forget all about them. Because, like, that is, like, they have, like, damaged my brain, okay? I don't want to think about them. Much less I want to fucking talk about them. But when it comes to people's money and stuff for a charity auction, it's like, what the fuck else am I supposed to do? And clearly, just asking for it isn't doing anything because... what people have been asking since the company died, and still nothing. Still nothing. Still nothing. And the company closed in November. Like, like there's literally no excuse. There's literally none. I cannot even begin to think of an excuse for that. And I'm just so sorry. I'm really sorry. And I would like to ask, like, if you guys did buy merch from that company, please do send an email to this email. It's called never got my merch at gmail.com. Send me a screenshot of your receipt and what you like bought. I just want to see how many people ever got their merch. And I know this isn't gonna work because I'm sure a lot of people just forgot that they even bought it. Like, to be honest, because like, think about it. We debuted over a year ago. People bought merch in November of what, 2023? Like, who the fuck's gonna remember? Oh yeah, I bought that item in November of 2023. Let me go, like, and it just never arrived. Like, who's gonna remember that? And I feel like that's just what they tried to do. Is just like, be like, oh well, we just have to wait as long as humanly possible till people forgot they even bought it, and then like we can just make out like a bandit with the money, because who even remembers that they bought the shit? You know? Like, am I wrong? Like, it just seems like that's like literally what the deal is. Like, oh, I'm just gonna disappear until people forget that I scammed all this money. Like, what the fuck? I just don't understand. Like, what else is it? What else could it be? I'm just genuinely like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm going fucking crazy. I don't know, man. I'm going ape shit. That's all I know. That's all I fucking know. Like, I don't know, man. I'm just pissed off. And you know what? I think I have every right to be fucking pissed off, really. Wow, I was unaware of this. That's insane. Glad I never bought merch with this company. Yeah, I'm glad you never bought merch with this company too, Ben. Because, like, I don't think any of the merch actually exists. I am dead serious. And I feel so bad. I feel horrible about it. I don't know what to do. Besides just, like, fucking, like, take a pot and pan and, like, a wooden spoon and bang on it and be like, hey, Ari, can you, like, respond to somebody? Hey, over here. You know, like, what else? What, like, I don't know, man. I really don't. If y'all got any better suggestions, I'm all fucking ears. But, like, as it stands, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I really don't. And I wish I did. By God, I fucking do. Are you a back alley merchant? No, not quite. I don't, no, not really. I'm not really, that type. No. Private investigator funds. I don't think I need to hire a private investigator. I really don't. I don't know. Respond to lawyers is pretty much the only thing. I mean, but, like, I don't know. Like, what am I? Like, I can't sue her. I'm not the one who bought the stuff, okay? I didn't buy it. Y'all did. People did, not me. I'm just caught up in the fucking, like, crossfire because it's... And, like, all of us talents are, right? Like, because none of us were the ones that, like, promised it. We were promised money from the stuff that was sold, which, as far as I'm aware, we never got a single solitary dollar of. I know I didn't. I don't know about anybody else, but I never got any money from merch. Just joining, yeah. It's really frustrating how much some of us wanted that merch. I feel like any other company would have found another producer/supplier and fulfilled the orders. Yeah, they probably would have, and they probably would have been a lot more transparent about, like, hey, like, you know, like, this producer supplier didn't work. Like, for an example, I remember recently, like, FaZe had some merch, like some Pippa merch, and like people didn't, like, they basically bought the merch thinking it would look a certain way and it didn't, so they had to redo the merch, and like they just immediately redid the merch because people didn't like the merch, right? Like, the immediate response of FaZe to just be like, okay, people don't like the merch, let's like, do a new merch because we know people don't like this one. Like, for one, the fact that they actually got the merch and we're able to give feedback on it is one thing. Which we didn't even get to that point today in Project. We didn't even get to the point where people could give feedback on the damn merch because the damn merch never even existed. Well, I mean, some people's merch might have, but I know for a fact mine did. I know Gen 1's I think existed. Am I correct? Can any Gen 1 AN fans confirm or deny that the Gen 1 merchandise exists? Because I'm pretty sure I remember seeing Gen 1 standees. I'm pretty sure the Gen 1 merch existed. So, not Skies? Wait, what? Wait, not Skies. What do you mean not Skies? What do you mean not Skies? Are you saying everybody in Gen 1 had merch except Sky? That cannot be right. If that's right, I'm gonna like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't. I don't know. What? Wait, can you explain that, Snake Kitty Mouse? Wait, what? Huh? Wait, can you there has to be more to this. There has to be more to the story other than everyone had merch except Sky. What? Also, thank you so much, Blue Destiny. I really appreciate it. It just sucks, you know? It sucks to cut in this, like, mess. So, Kiki and Kilia's birthday merch got fulfilled, and Sky's never did. What? What about the debut merch? What? So... What? I'm so confused. So... Sky's merch doesn't exist. Is that what you're telling me? What? What? So her debut standee existed, but her birthday merch didn't, but Kiki and Kilia had their birthday merch. Whoa. Everything after 2024 never got made. So... Wow. That's so crazy, actually. That's actually so crazy. What? What? Wait, is Sky's birthday was like right before Zumi's, right? So this makes sense because Zumi's birthday is in March. So Haven's debut merch never existed. Neither did any Haven birthday merch. And Sky was the first birthday in 2024. And then Zumi, none of the birthday merch, so nothing from 2024 that was sold ever existed. Nothing. None of it. I'm so like, what the fuck, bro? That's crazy. What, like... And you know what's like really funny too is like when the company died and stuff, like the people who were able to buy their models, like they made a server for all of them, and like they were like, oh, this is the server where we're gonna communicate about future Donathon rewards. I'm like, okay. I fucking left that server because I didn't want to be around those people, and by those people I mean the company people, the company owner people, because well, I don't know if you guys noticed, but we're not exactly on good terms. I didn't want to leave, or I did leave because I didn't want to be around them. But like, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, well, it wouldn't have fucking mattered if I stayed in that server anyway, because nobody's stuff exists anyways. So what deliverable? Like, what are you delivering? Because clearly you're not delivering shit. You haven't delivered a single thing. Like, I'm so confused. And like, I'm also doubly confused because like, people who got to keep their model, right? So, okay, I'm just extra confused, right? Because, listen here, guys. There's extra layers to this confusion. Because I don't understand how people who got to keep their model, right? They reached Donathon rewards for like new outfits and stuff. And they were like, okay, we will still get you a new outfit even though the company's dying. But like, the company's dying. So like, if y'all can't even ship an item that somebody spent $1,000 to get, and another person who, a talent, mind you, spent $400 to send to you, to buy and send to you, and they're not, they still can't get their stuff. But the people that like you say you can deliver the outfit, but like I don't even believe that they're delivering that. Like, to be like, if they can't even ship that shit, I don't believe they're gonna like give somebody a new outfit. I don't. I'm sorry. Like, I just don't believe it. I don't. I do not believe that even though the company closed, even though they said, oh, we're gonna fulfill it, like, I'll believe it when I fucking see it. I will. I'll believe it when I see it, but they've not really done a lot to make me believe that they're gonna deliver much of anything. Much less a whole entire new motherfucking outfit, okay? Like, I'm sorry, but if they had like multiple people get the supposed donathon reward for a new outfit, and then there goes the stream. Oh, hello, am I back? Yeah, they're trying to take me out, guys. Look at that, they're trying to take me fucking out. See, I told you, they are trying. They are preying on my downfall right now. Yeah, motherfucker. I don't know if it's my internet or my YouTube. Fuck. God damn it! Shit! Okay, I'm back. Hello? Hi. I put this on the top because I thought it was funny. I don't actually think I'm being silenced. Don't worry, guys. I'm not actually schizophrenic. I promise. I don't need to take lithium or anything like that. I promise. I just thought this was funny. I'm not crazy. I promise. I think I'm back though. Alright, hi. Where was I? Where was I, guys? Where did I leave off? What was I bitching about before I died and went to heaven? Does anyone remember? I need to get back my train of thought. I am not schizophrenic. Do not say that, Chris. I'm not. Yeah. Yeah. My internet is just a piece of garbage sometimes. So let me just I need to get rid of this schizophrenic text. I don't want people to really think I'm crazy. I was at the carnival. I don't think I said I was at the carnival. I do not recall mentioning being at a carnival at any point. Oh, what I was saying was, it's really not surprising that this company cannot deliver stuff because, okay, think about it. Okay, you guys think about this. We had so before Gen 2 existed, we had a termination, right? There was a termination, whatever. I don't know all of the details about that. I actually know quite a bit about it. But it's not my story to tell, and I'm not going to tell someone's story. It's not mine to tell. So, leave it at that. I'll leave it at that, but I will say, the only thing I will say regarding that is, it was heavily... What can I say? I will say that AN acted in AN typical fashion with regard to that person, okay? They... Let's just say, if you are the problem multiple times, maybe it's time to look in a mirror. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And that's not regarding the person who was terminated. That is regarding the people who, you know, sort of... It's not my story. It's not my story. I'm just saying, it's not my story. It's not my story. I'm just saying, the AN handled it the way you would expect them to handle it, okay? Like, they haven't really given me any reason to think that they're good at handling these types of situations, okay? If they did, maybe it would be a different story. Maybe we wouldn't be having this stream right now. Maybe this stream wouldn't be happening. I'm just saying. Anywho, so the other thing I really wanted you guys to think about, okay? Just consider is, okay, so termination, whatever. Then there's a graduation. that person who graduated, so there was 2 people who graduated in a row, right? And both of them, during their donathons, made enough money to get a second outfit, right? But only one of them had a second outfit. Huh. How weird is that? It's almost like this company wanted to reap the benefits of their talents, farming their talents fan bases for $15,000, and then just wanted to like drag their feet for as long as humanly possible on actually providing the things that people donated that $15,000 for. So much so that somebody just fucking leaves the company before they even get their outfit. Before they even get the outfit. And then the second person, who also got the second outfit, only gets their second outfit literally a week before they graduate. Literally a week. They can only use it for like 5 fucking streams or whatever, because that's how close to their graduation that they deliver it. Like, and that is not the fault of the artist, mind you. Because, there was plenty of fucking time. Okay? Plenty of time to get an outfit made and delivered before these people leave the company, okay? But they didn't. So one person doesn't even get the outfit that the money was raised for, and fucks off because they're like, well, you know, like, hey man, clearly they don't care to deliver the things they say they're going to deliver. Like, it's just like, I'm just thinking back to all of these things that happened over time, and I'm like, did they ever even have any intention of delivering it? Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm just thinking, like, if you could do it once, you could do it a bunch of other times, right? Is all I'm saying. If you could do it once before the company even exists, haha, hint hint, haha, that email screenshot I showed, it's really not. If you could do it to your own fans, if you can do it to your own fans, there's nothing stopping you from doing it to other people's fans. Okay? If you don't give a fuck to do it to your own fans, what's stopping you from doing it to other people's? Nothing at all. Because you wouldn't care. Because you could do it to your own fans. You could scam your own fans out of however much money. So, why would you feel any type of way about doing it to other people's? And making a whole corpo with the whole fucking premise of it being, I'm going to farm these people for money. With no intention of actually doing the things I say I'm going to, because I want to get out like a fucking bandit. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying, if the shoe fits, wear it. And the shoe seems to be fitting quite fucking well, is all I'm saying. Is all I'm saying. Is all I'm saying. The shoe fits quite well. And if I'm a bad, horrible person for talking about it, I don't care. I will be that, sure. I just don't, like, I cannot imagine, like if it makes me terrible to be like, hey, people spent, and like, guys, the merch was not cheap, okay? The merch was like, it looked cheap, but then the shipping cost was as much as the merch, if not more, to some of these other countries that aren't the US, right? So I just feel bad. I just feel really bad because not only the merch stuff, but also the fact that people donated $1,000+ to get something from me, from a charity stream. I don't even know if their money went to the non-profit. They don't have their item, even though it's sitting in Aries' house since October, collecting dust in a fucking corner. What else am I supposed to do besides try to bring attention to the fact that you have been ghosting people all year, and you seem to have no intention on actually making any of the merchandise that people bought exist, and that seems to be a pattern of behavior consistent with you as a person, because you did that with your own fan merch before you made AN. So, you know, and I can't talk about that because I didn't even know that happened until the company died. I literally did not even know that happened. Like, it's just like, I don't know, man. I feel bad. I feel horrible. I feel horrible. Yeah, so I'm me. But like, a figure is like, our figure is like really high quality, and like, you know, like, figures are figures. These are fucking acrylic goddamn keychains, brothers. This is an acrylic fucking keychain and an acrylic fucking standee. Like, how hard is it? It cannot possibly be. There is just no way it is that difficult. It does not take you over a fucking year to make a goddamn acrylic standee and acrylic keychain. Like, our debut merch doesn't even exist. From November of 2023. Yeah. Like, I just don't understand. Oh, and that reminds me. We also had Valentine's merch that never existed. So, debut, Haven, okay, listen. Haven debut merch doesn't exist. No 2024 birthday merch exists. No 2024 Valentine's merch exists. None of it exists. It doesn't exist. There is not, I mean, like, if it exists, okay, I'm saying if somebody from AN Project can present me merchandise from any of the birthdays in 2024, I will eat a shoe on stream. I will eat a shoe on stream. I will fucking fry up a shoe. I don't care. But you know what? That's how confident I am. That I just don't think it is. I just really don't. I don't. Musea anniversary merch also didn't exist. Okay, so we got. Okay, so wait. Let's turn this I'm being silenced graphic into like an actual list here of things that do not exist. Okay, let's just make a list and check it twice. All right, guys. How do I make the text like fucking like rap? Like, is there a way to do that on OBS? Am I stupid? Okay, well, okay, so what? Okay, no, we don't need to write what. Okay, so 1. Haven debut merch doesn't exist. Haven debut merch doesn't exist. Musea Annie merch doesn't exist. 3. All 2024 birthday merch, all talents, none of that exists. Okay. 2024 Valentine's merch, none of it exists. What else? Is there anything else? Oh, I regretted not picking some up. Well, I could, but seeing what a fuster cluck it is, kind of glad I didn't. Well, don't worry, you wouldn't have gotten any merch anyway. Us moderators at the time were promised the voice packs for free. We had to go out of our way to bother staff before they could be asked to provide. Very cool. Never got someone's half anniversary merch. Wait, half anniversary? Wait, what's that, DJ? What's what merch did you not get? Be very concise. Zumi, oh, okay. You never got Zumi's half Annie merch? Okay. Oh wait, hold on. At least they didn't have the chance to do Christmas merch. Yeah, true. Nemo, you have a strong sense of justice. I mean, this is a compliment. It looks like you are gathering evidence for classes action lawsuit. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just trying to see, like, how much stuff that people buy under the premise that they were going to receive the items. Like, it's not... Like, I don't really feel like it's that crazy to do. It's just, like, don't sell stuff without the intention of giving people that stuff. How hard is it? Realistically, I don't feel like it is. I feel like it's quite simple. I feel like it's quite like... Is it not? Like, I don't know. Yeah, like, exactly. I'm just trying to see how deep the rabbit hole goes. Exactly, because, like, I did not know about this, half of this stuff until today. Literally today. I did not know Ari has not been able to be contacted for months. Until today. Because I had tried to contact her multiple times and she never did. She never responded to me. So what am I supposed to do? Like... Didn't get Valentine's merch. Yeah, the Valentine's merch doesn't exist. The Haven debut merch doesn't exist. Also, the lack of donathon fulfillment. Some talents chose not to rely on them for any rewards because they knew it won't be fulfilled. Gee, I wonder why. Gee, I wonder where they got that idea from, that AN Project would not fulfill donathon rewards. I just, you know, that's crazy that some of the talents would realize this. They would come to the realization that the company cannot deliver anything. And then they would just decide, well, I'm gonna... Like, isn't that crazy? Like, it's almost as if people in the company knew that the company was really bad at delivering stuff. Wow, I wonder where they got that idea from. So, like, yeah, had to cancel multiple orders because they wouldn't fulfill the orders. Did you actually... Okay, wait, so, Snake, you got a refund, right? When did you get a refund, Snake? And Old Jeb, did you get a refund? Did you get a refund? I would like to know if you guys got refunds and when and how long it took you to get one. I'm just wondering. You got it last month. Wait, Snake, when did you get it though? When did you get your refund? You got your refund? Yeah, I remember when you got your refund, Smokey Joe. But was that for merch or was that for something else? Because... I want to know what date you got your refund, Snake, because the last time anyone communicated with Eri was February 17th. She's not responded to anyone since then. She has not talked to anyone since then. So, middle of February, so it was around that time, is what you're saying. It was around February 17th. It was on February 17th, so that's the literal day she last talked to anyone. And that's when you got your refund, and that's when the person who spent over $1,000 on an item from my charity auction said Eri told them that they would ship it, she would ship it out by the end of the week. And then she never responded, and no one's heard from her since. Huh, curious. So she refunded you that day, and then was like, okay, I'm just never gonna talk to anyone ever again. Even people who worked for the company. Okay. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's insane. You got your refund the day the company died. Okay. Or like the day after or something. So you were pretty quick on the asking for a refund. Yeah, I know some other people asked for refunds as soon as the company died and they got theirs. But then, like, ever since the day that Snake got his refund and the other person reached out to Eri asking for their, what's it called? Reward? That is also collecting dust in Eri's house, by the way. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing. I mean, I don't think it's anything catastrophic. I truly do not. I personally don't think that it is. I mean, maybe it is, but I would be surprised if it was, because if it was, I think that there would have been a way to communicate that by now, is all. I really do. Plus, I mean, like, I just don't think that's what it... yeah. Plus, I'm just saying, I know these people's names, and I know their stuff. I know about them, okay? Right? Like... Right. The benefit of the doubt has long been given. Exactly. That's really, like... That's a big part of it, too. It's like... If the pattern of behavior wasn't there, I might be willing to, like, you know, cut you some slack, right? But in this case, I hesitate to say that, like, you're kind of, like, you know what I mean? Like, fool me once type of deal, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Fool me once. Yeah, so... Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of funny. Kind of funny. Kind of funny, that's all. That's all. That's it, that's all, man. Yeah, so, yeah. It's kind of insane. I will not lie. I don't like liars. I just think if you're gonna sell stuff, you should give people that stuff that they bought. If that makes me horrid, horrible, terrible abomination to mankind, drama, fucking freakazoid, terrible, I should be buried alive, like, okay, sure. But, like, at the same time, I think it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just think it's not a bad thing to be like, hey guys, people bought merch and never got it. Hey guys, people spent $1,000 and never got this thing because this person doesn't care, I guess. Like, I don't know what else it could be. Like, they just don't care, or they have some nefarious reason for doing so, right? I mean, you can make up, you can decide on your own why someone would do that. Because, I don't know. But I have a pretty good idea as to why, but I think it's kind of fucked up considering that person had a really good job and made good money themselves. So I don't see why you would need to do that. Like, I don't see why you would need to do that when you work a full-time job and make a cushy salary doing said full-time job, but I guess that's just not enough. You gotta scam people on top of it, so whatever. Like, fucking, like, I guess cushy government worker job is just not enough for some people. We gotta be a fucking scammer on the side too, because, you know, it's not enough. It's not enough. Like, I don't know, man. People just shitty. Like, I don't know what to say. Yeah. Yeah. So, it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Lies beget even more lies until they run away from their problems like a child. Exactly. It taking 6+ months to probably acknowledge there was an issue with a vendor and into radio silence is not inspiring of trust. Well, yeah. And, like, we didn't even know that the merch didn't exist. They didn't even tell us. They did not even tell us. They were just like, oh, we're gonna offer people refunds, but the merch totally exists. It totally exists. It totally exists, bye. Guys, like, it totally exists. Yes. But if I don't scam people, how can I slake my grid? Yeah, I don't know. So, you know, it is what it is, guys. I am glad that some people were able to get their refunds, though. I am. I just wish that would have been like the default instead of we're just going to string people along with really no intention of actually delivering anything. You know? Like, I just don't like that. I find that very, very gross. Yes. Very hideously gross indeed. When will you have new merch, Nemo? I am going to have merch through Ulu Market soon, TM. I don't have a definitive date yet, but it should be soon. Soon? Sky is drawing a keychain, which is really exciting for that merch. And I also got a work in progress of the other merch, and it looks really good. It looks really good. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And you know what's funny is I actually received my Sky merch from Ulu Market recently, so I know that they actually make real merch. Like, it actually exists. It actually exists in the flesh. It is real merch. Because I had it in my hand. I know Ulu Market really does make merch. Merch parentheses real. Merch parentheses real, guys. Like, it actually exists. There is real merch in the flesh. Yes, I'm so excited. I'm so excited! Yeah! The One Piece is real. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, man. I can't wait to actually have real merch. Like, wow, that's crazy. Real fucking merch. Like, it actually exists. It's actually real. You can buy it. You spend the money and then the product gets shipped to you. What a fucking insane concept. Wow. You buy something and then you get something for the thing that you bought. Oh, wow. Wow, guys. Imagine if every company could do this. Imagine. Imagine. I don't know, it's just kind of funny. I mean, like, you gotta laugh a little bit, right? Like, you kind of have to. You kind of have to. And... yeah, you can perceive it. Exactly. Exactly, guys. Da-da, da-da. One sec. Hold on. Hold on. I just had to ask somebody a question. I thought important because I saw them online and I was like, well, I'm gonna ask them. The merch list, funnily enough, less real than NFT. Yeah, actually less real than NFT. Beanie birthday merch not even being fully designed is a real mask-off moment. Yeah, I know, man. I know. I feel like such a jerk. Like, I feel like I should have done, like, more while I was there to try and, like, actually make things happen. But I don't know what else I could have done. I don't, besides be like, hey, merch doko? Like, what else? As a talent, I don't know what else I can fucking do, you know? Like, and I definitely did that. I mean, like, I don't know, man. I know it doesn't fall on us. I know it doesn't. But, like, the least we can do is be like, hey, like, you said we were getting some of our merch, so where is it? Because, like, they did say that every time we did a merch that we would get our merch every time, and then we just never got any merch. And then nobody ever got any merch either, so it was like, okay, that's kind of weird, right? Like, yeah. Also, guys, I have an update you guys might be happy to hear. Regarding the person I just messaged, you know how, like, a couple streams ago I was talking about one of the Donathon rewards being NSFW are with a Genmay, but I don't have a Genmay anymore, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You know? Well, I DM'd Amora and she says she's down to still be an SFW art. So it just won't be Navi, it'll be Nemo, so yeah. Ow, fuck, I just hit my knee. But yeah, I guess I gotta go searching the that side of Skeb. That side of Skeb for an artist. So yeah, you guys will be receiving the Nemo X Amora. I'm glad it's not Navi X Amora, because that would be fucking weird to me. No, I completely agree with Andric. I would have been, like, kind of low-key weirded out if it was Navi Amora. because Navi is, like, in the lore, like, Navi is, like, for tech, you know? And then we're just, like, nude together. Like, nah, bro, that's weird. That's fucking creepy. That's, like, that makes Navi into a groomer or something. Or, like, I just don't like the vibes with that. I really don't. Yeah, so I'm glad that we were able to move past that. I am glad. I am, for one, am happy with this, situation. Yeah, so we will find, and you know, if anyone, I will say, can hold up Amoras with your wings. Oh my lord. It isn't the same if it isn't blood related. Okay, but like, in the lore, I was like Amora's like familial caretaker for like several generations. Like, okay, like that's weird as fuck. Imagine you're like immortal nanny that's also a robot who's been in the family for 400 years, and you're just like hanging out with them like in NSFW way. No, that's fucking creepy, brother. Like, I'm good. I don't trust like that. Personally, I just don't trust like that. So yeah. But if anyone wants to do me the favor of finding an NSFW scab artist or have any suggestions, you can send them on Marshmallow if you want. Because I'll just take a look. I have my Marshmallow filter completely off because I don't care what people say to me. You cannot faze me. Like, you really can't. And it's really funny because people seem to think that I've always had the Marshmallow filter off, but I've had the filter, or they always think I have it on, but I've literally not had the Marshmallow filter on since I was Navi. I've had it turned off completely. So, like, I really don't care. So just send me suggestions if you have scabs artists that do NSFW. Yeah, art. They draw it, not like, because you need to understand, I need to commission somebody for a donathon reward. It's not like that. Okay, I just need, I need to commission somebody for a donathon reward. Okay. Where can I find your link? Which link? Do you mean the Marshmallow link? The Marshmallow link should be in the Discord. Or, not in the Discord, in the description of the video. All of my links should be in the description of this video below. Yeah, all of them. But yeah. And we're gonna, like, sprinkle in some of the, like, streams and stuff from those into our streams, into our, you know, our streams as Nemo. Yeah. Nemo's pile of personal NSFW scabs in the corner. What personal NSFW scab? What personal... Wait, what? Wait, what? I don't have any. I don't have any. What are you talking about? I don't even have any of those. But, some other stuff... that there's like there's some other stuff I need to do. Like, there's the 12-hour fucking god, oh, Dark Souls stream. It's okay though, we could do that, it's fine. Do we even have an NSFW of you? I don't know, I don't think so. There was some sketches in my tag I saw. I don't really care if people, like, draw that. It's whatever to me. I don't care. Draw what your heart desires. You know. I don't care. Do what you want. It doesn't faze me really. I used to care, like, I used to kind of be like more grossed out about it, but like I don't really care. Just do whatever you want. I could just always not look at it if I don't want to, right? Like, so it's not that big of a deal. Do as you desire, chat. But there was some other donathon I was trying to remember. Oh, that I wanted to like inquire about. Nemo Doki. Maybe one day in the future we'll have a Nemo Doki. Close your eyes. Just turn 360 degrees and walk away, as they say. No, but like, there was some like drunk streams on there that I was like, I don't know if I really want to do like a fucking completely slosh stream. Like, I could do like a tipsy drunk stream, I guess, but I don't want to be like fucking sloshed, you know? Like, maybe. Let me see. Where did the... Hold on. I had a thing saved. Oh, here. Yeah. Also, sorry, when I like turn my head, my eyes go sort of crazy style. I don't know why that does that. Just walking away from stuff you don't like would make so much of people's internet life so much better. Yeah, you're right. You are so right for that. Oh, goodness. Wait, I just realized like some of these rewards can be done like in one stream. Like, you can combine them into one stream. Like, yeah. Yeah. Drunk stream seems like a less than ideal event. I mean, it could be funny. It can definitely be funny. I just don't know, like... Maybe we should... I don't know. Edible stream? Like marijuana? You want me to do edibles on stream? Also, good morning, Angel. Drunk collab stream. You want me to do weeds on stream? Well, CBD doesn't do anything to make you tired. It just makes you sleepy. Also, good morning, Angel. Hello. PCP stream. I'm not doing angel dust on stream. I'm not fucking going psycho mode on my stream. Okay, no. No. I'm not doing all that. No. No. I need to ask my mom when she's not watching. Oh my gosh, I almost just said my nephew's name on stream. Oops. I need to ask my mom when she's watching my nephew. So I can get her on a stream. That's another one we need. We need Burb Mom. We need Burb Mom on stream. I mean, you couldn't have done anything with his first name anyway. It's fine. It wouldn't have mattered anyways. Like, oh my god, we just found out Nemo's nephew's first name. I'm gonna find every person in the world with this first name. Burb Mom on the drug stream. Oh. Well, I mean, I could do a drunk stream with my Burb Mom and she could just babysit me. And it'd be really fucking funny, actually. That would be hilarious. Because she would be like... She would not let me get sloshed. She would make me stop. It would be funny. I think it would be funny if we combined it into one. Because then she could babysit me. It does sound hilarious. It actually does sound hilarious. She would get really annoyed with me though. I can just tell you right now. I think it would be funny. We should do that. Ooh. I want to ask her what she's doing next week or what days she's free. We'll see. She sounds just like a chatter. She probably will. Well, she's just gonna sound... You'll see. You'll see Burb Mom. And so many things are gonna fall into place once you meet her. Once you meet Burb Mom. A lot of stuff's gonna start making sense. Like, way too much. Way too much. Oh gosh. Weird as hell, those crows. Exactly. Yeah. So, yeah. What's a Tayo or bee chatter? What does that mean? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Burp Mom and I are very similar. Yes, very similar. Yes, the apple does not fall far from the tree, essentially. Yes, we are way similar. Yeah, like... My Burp Mom and I are very, 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 very similar. Very, very similar. Yes. A lot of things about me... let's just say I am my parents' child. Neither of my parents are very normal. They're very not normal, and neither am I. I've said this on stream before, but I've told my parents that it's a wonder I could walk in a straight line. Because my parents are a little... I'm like taking my finger and spinning it to the right side of my head like cuckoo, you know what I mean? I wish I had hands so you can see my gesture right now, but I don't. But if I did, you could envision that. My parents aren't gay. My parents are not gay, okay? No, they are man and wife. They are straight. I mean, maybe they are. I don't know. I don't know what they get up to in their free time. But as far as I know, they're straight, okay? They're not gay. Okay, my parents, I don't think they're gay. I don't think guys, I don't think my parents are gay. Like, I really don't. They're just like, they're just a little, they got a few screws loose. Much like me. Much like me. Not that that's a bad thing. I think the most interesting people have a few screws loose. I think if you don't have a few screws loose, your life's probably pretty boring. Like, you gotta have a few screws loose. What kind of boring fucking existence would you have if you were just completely fucking normal? And, you know, we're able to just function in society. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Yeah, exactly, Golden Elm, exactly. That is sort of a problem if you've already got a few screws loose and then, like, more of them just start falling off and then you've got, like, no screws left. It's like, it's a fine line you gotta balance, you know, between, being somewhat cuckoo and being, like, completely off your rocker. Very thin line, but, you know, I'm confident in myself that I can, you know, I can make it. I'm sure you guys are confident too, right? Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. Wait, DJ Dave, I just got your email to the nevergotmymerch@gmail.com. Did you ever get a refund or no? I don't remember if you said you did. If you're still here, that is. If DJ is here. DJ, are you here? Are you present? Say I. Say here if you're here. Like, raise your hand like you're in class and be like, here. You know, if you're here, because I'm trying to ask you about your email. I don't think he's here, guys. I think DJ... Oh, I think he would have said here by now. Wait, no, that's Harper. Harper, you just baited me. Don't say that. How could you say... Oh, DJ, there he is! They refunded the Valentine's despite me saying not to. What? Wait, what? Huh? Wait, so let me get this straight. What? Wait, when did you like... I need to do like a call-in feature. I need to do a call-in feature. You know, I bring people in and they explain their situation and we have a little bit of a discussion about it, you know? Because I'm so confused. I am genuinely so confused right now. It feels like everybody has a different experience. Everyone has a totally different experience. Like, some people got refunds. Some people got refunds without even asking. Some people begged for a refund. They got nothing. Alright. Pretty much they said, do you want to wait for merch or get a refund? You said to wait. And then they gave a refund. And when did they give you that refund? Was that like when the company closed around November, or was that more recent? So you wanted the merch. You were like, yes, I want the fucking merch. Give me the merch, right? Because you were like, this is cool. I want this. And then they were just like, no, actually. What? Yeah. Wait, so what did you reach out to them about? Did you just like reach out to be like, when's it coming or something? Is that like why you reached out in the first place? Because you just like wanted to know when it was coming? Because like you didn't want a refund, right? So why did you email them? Yeah. Good question, Smokey Joe. Very good question. I'm just trying to understand because it seems like everyone was screwed over in a different way. It is really weird. When they made the Twitter post about merch, when they were claiming it would only be delayed. So you sent an email. And what did your original first email say? Were you just like, is it coming? I emailed asking about status. Okay, so you're like, when's it coming? And they were like, we can either give you the merch or the refund. And you're like, okay, just give me the merch. And then, yeah, and then they were just like, lol, just kidding. Whoa, you spent a lot. Oh, wow, I just scrolled down your email. I only saw the first image, sorry. Okay, I'm seeing all of this information now, thank you. I am such an idiot. I just did not think to scroll. I don't know why. I apologize. Gosh, I feel so bad seeing like what you like, seeing that you like bought all this stuff, and then it's just like, no, we don't have any of that. No. Okay, I do not. You explicitly state you do not want to cancel. I do not want to cancel. Okay, what? So, what was the response to that? Let me see. Hello, please share an announcement regarding unfilmed merch. Hi. It's been a few weeks. I'm wondering what the status is for the order numbers. Okay. We have not processed the refunds for these orders, so we will still fulfill those. Thank you very much. Appreciate the reply. I would prefer the product. I see you've already issued a refund. What? What? I'm sorry? You... you explicitly say do not want to cancel. They refund it. And then you're like, I would have preferred the product. And then they're like, our apologies for the delay in responding. We've had slower than expected response times due to increased work volume. But the company has closed. What exactly is the increased work volume? This was November. Am I back? Hello? Hello? Am I here? I think I'm still lagging. Guys. I don't know what the problem is. Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? 1, 2, 3. I think I might need to restart OBS. Because my drop frames are very high right now. Wait, I think I'm back. Maybe? Hello? I think I'm back. Possibly. But yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I feel horrible. I don't... Man. Fuck. Hi, welcome. Thank you for the welcomes back. Sees everyone. Thank you. Wait, what? Bathroom backdrop. Somehow the audio is funny. It's probably just my stream because my audio messes up a lot. I don't know. Something's wrong with my audio, I think. Good morning. Also, good morning. Happy morning, everyone. Good afternoon or morning. Hi. It's good being here. You know, I'm just glad that, like, I can stream again, and I can talk to you guys, and we can catch up, and, we're through the tunnel. Hello? Am I through a tunnel? Why am I through a tunnel? Do I sound like I'm through a tunnel? Let me listen. Hold on. I don't want to be through a tunnel. I thought I was through a tunnel. But yeah, please do send me an email to nevergotmymerch@gmail.com if you never got your merch with screenshots of your what you didn't get and how much you spent. Nevergotmymerch@gmail.com. This is not a joke, by the way. I know it sounds like I'm advertising like on a commercial or something, but this is real. I really did make an email. I really did actually make an email for this. So please show me the proof. You know, I can't believe the name nevergotmymerch@gmail.com was not taken on Gmail, but apparently it wasn't because I got it. That's not how you got your last name, is it? No, that's not how I got my last name. So in September, I opened a ticket about the merch. After a long time with no response, Almond finally replied that their supplier had delays and they were waiting for updates in October, which never came. With as many VTuber companies that have gone under, I too am surprised. I don't think it's a surprise, but maybe that's just because I knew, like, how they handled stuff behind the scenes, which wasn't very organized. And, well, let's just say it didn't inspire confidence, is all. Yeah. Like, really, like seriously. I don't know, man. So, Snake Eating Mouse, you say you sent the ticket in September. So that was before the company even died. And then Almond responds and he's like, we have an issue with supplier. It's just like, if you know you're having an issue with your supplier, you should be acknowledging that before anyone gets to the point of having to ask you where the merch is. You should be taking the initiative to go on record and say, hey guys, you know all the people who spend all this money on merch? We cannot fulfill it in time because of an issue with our supplier. You have to say these things. You have to be transparent. You can't just take people's money for over a year and then never give the items and never give any update as to where it is, when it's coming. Yes, exactly. Nothing was communicated to the public. The only thing that anyone ever found out was when they announced the company's dying and they're like, oh, we had an issue with our supplier. Oh, well, that would have been fucking great to know, you know, like 7 months ago? Maybe? Before the entire year went by with nobody getting any of their merch for 2024, maybe? Maybe? Like, I'm just in awe, really. I'm just in awe. I'm just in awe of, like, the incompetency. Like, I don't even know if it's incompetent or if it's, like, actually malicious. I don't know, and that's really, like, another thing that bothers me, because it's like... we are all left to figure out whether or not this was an intentional, like, scam? Or... Like what I mean, like, if the shoe fits, wear it. If the shoe fits, wear it, right? If the shoe fits, wear it. That's it. That's all I know how to say. Like, if it looks like a scam and it sounds like a scam and it acts like a scam, well, you be the judge, chat. You be the judge. Is it a scam or is it not? I don't know. I really don't. And I just feel bad that I was, like, a part of, like, people getting swindled for their fucking money. That's really what this boils down to. And then, like, it also boils down to the fact that I did a charity stream for a non-profit that I genuinely wanted to support and meant a lot to me for a very personal reason regarding, like, something that meant a lot to me, right? Like, something that a lot of thought went into. And this nonprofit was specifically chosen because I wanted to make a difference, like, for something I cared about in a community I cared about, in a community, like, that I had a friend that, like, experienced, you know? And, like, it was deeply, like, personal for me to like, do that charity event and pick that nonprofit. And then, like, asking the people who support me the most to support that, and then, like, to not even know if that money even made it to them. And then for the fact that, like, people donated under the impression that they would not only receive an item during the auction, but also that their money would go to that nonprofit. Two things that I don't know are ever going to be fulfilled, because, for one, I don't know if the money went to the charity. They never showed me any proof of that. They showed me an email, but the email did not tell me that the money went to the nonprofit, okay? There was an email of correspondence between the nonprofit and my company. There was no dollar amount. As far as I know, there was no dollar amount. There was no dollar amount. So, like... yeah. And then the fact that fans of me spent over $1,000 to get an item from me. I spend money to make sure that these people who spent this money on the charity stream would get these things. And it was an auction, right? It was a fucking auction. Like, so the person who won the charity auction item for the item that I spent a lot of money on to ship to Aerie, never got it. And like, it's just like, I'm so upset. I'm really, really, really upset because like, during the auction, I don't know, if you weren't there, I will just give you the condensed version, but during my charity auction, the big ticket item that I auctioned off was a custom made Build-A-Bear. So I made a Build-A-Bear, right? I made a Build-A-Bear for people. I would customize it, I would dress it, I would make it, I would build a bear, and then I would have it shipped to them, right? And somebody won that as a reward, but I felt really like I was just so moved by all the support that people showed. So instead of giving away one super giga customize, I ended up doing 4 Build-A-Bears, right? So I did the main one, and then the other top donators also got a Build-A-Bear. So 4 Build-A-Bears in total that I bought and customized for the top donators and the auction winner, okay? So that's... There was a... So I sent Aerie this box, giant box of 4 Build-A-Bears in their own boxes, okay? So each Build-A-Bear had their own box. I built them, put them in a big box, shipped it to Aerie. So explain to me why or how or why one person out of the 4 received their item, but yet the person who actually won the auction item, who actually won the Build-A-Bear, did not. One person got their item, and the other 3 are just nowhere to be found. The ones that I completely customized, and I also included the handwritten letters in those. So not only were the there was also different items that I auctioned off, not just the Build-A-Bears. So inside of that box there were other things I auctioned off to other people that were also supposed to be sent. I don't know where it is. I mean, I know it arrived to Aerie's house because she shipped off one of them, but she never shipped off the other 3. And they were all in the same box. They were all in the same box. So she has all of them. They were all in the same box. I had a big box that I shipped to her, okay? 4 bears in one box. One person so she takes the one bear out of the giant box that I shipped her to send it to one person. And then the other 3 are just like sitting there, never to be shipped to the people who won them. And like, it just like, to like organize such a, like, no, only one person. Yakubu, you were supposed to get one. You've never gotten yours. You've never gotten yours. Yakubu's never gotten yours. Yakubu, you never gotten yours. Violus has never gotten his. And, Angry Sandwich has never gotten his. Never gotten them. They don't, like, they're just sitting in Aerie's house collecting dust. They are sitting in Aerie's house collecting dust, and I wrote the handwritten letters. I shipped this stuff before the company even died, okay? I can prove it. I have the screenshots of the text messages and the receipt. And it costed me way too much to ship it to her. It costed me like almost $100. It costed me almost $100 to ship that stuff to her. And that's like, I don't even fucking care about that, because you know what? People donated thousands of dollars for that stuff, okay? They donated over $1,000 to get those items. So like, really? Like, I just don't get it. I just don't understand. It doesn't make any sense at all. Also, thank you, Andric. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just really like... I'm hurt, you know? I'm really like... I'm upset and I'm hurt by it because... I like wanted this to be like a good thing, you know? Right? Like, I wanted it to be something that like helped me to like move on from something that really affected me. Which was like losing my friend, right? Right? So the whole charity event was like supposed to be a way for me to like sort of come to terms with that, and then it just like it it really did. It helped me a lot. But then, like in the months after that, it felt like there wasn't care given to it. Like there wasn't any amount of, like it was just like I don't know, man. I'm stumbling over my words because I'm just like, I'm really stunned. I'm really hurt and, you know, like kind of shocked, kind of grossed out. Really, really kind of grossed out that people do this, right? Like, especially people that you like kind of like, you got to know and like spend a lot of time around, and like that you thought cared about you, and like that ship's already sailed. I knew that was bullshit. I knew, you know, like but like believe me, if you like, I have had every single emotion you could possibly have about these people. I've every single thought one could possibly think about what they've done, how they treat us. I've thought it all. You know, I've went over it in my head a billion times, over and over, and all I can really gather is that, like, people will just kind of say whatever to get you to do what they want and to kind of, people just don't care. Like I don't know what else. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but it's really, it's disappointing. It's really disappointing because, like, I guess I had just had higher hopes for joining a company, and I had thought, you know, that I didn't think outright scamming would be on the table. Okay, that's all. I guess that's what I'm saying. I guess that's what I'm trying to fucking say, is I just didn't think that they would just outright scam people. I just didn't think that they would really do it like that. I didn't think ghosting people who bought merch and selling non-existent merch was on the table, but apparently it was. I didn't think it would be that bad. Okay, that's really where I'm at. Is I just didn't think it would be that bad. I thought it would be, like, obviously I knew that, you know, corpos, it's basically a matter of which is the least bad. And I was just really taken aback by just how bad it could be at AN Project, okay? And I've learned quite a bit about other corpos, you know? Like, and I am still, I will say something really funny. Can I just say something super, super hilarious? I talked to some very large YouTuber before, and a very large YouTuber who knows a lot of things about other corpos, okay? And you want to know what they said when I explained to them all the things that had happened at AN Project? You want to know what they said? And I don't want to, like, it was just really funny because this comment sticks out so much to me that it really shocked me, because I just didn't anticipate that someone would be able to say this. But they did say to me with their whole chest, they said they would rather take their chance on joining Niji Sanji than joining AN Project. So, make of that what you will. This is somebody who knows the ins and outs of a lot of corpos, knows a lot of details about a lot of corpos and what goes on behind the scenes. And after I explained everything about AN Project, and this was like a 3 or 4 hour call, like a 3 or 4 hour call, just talking about the things that AN did during the time we were there. And yeah, they said that they would rather join Niji Sanji than join AN Project. So I was just like, wow, it must be pretty bad then. Like, I mean, like, I'm just saying, that was not even out of my mouth. That was not even out of my mouth. That was out of another third party. So, like, and they heard stuff that I've not even been able to, like, talk about on stream. Like, lots of stuff. Because, like, there's still, I mean, like, you think it's, like, oh, Lord, you haven't even heard the beginning of it, brother. The shit that actually, like, that I can't talk about. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I'm just saying, it honestly pales in comparison, which is even, like, it's kind of bad. Like, okay, I'm just saying, scamming out of merch, I mean, obviously that's up there. That's really bad. That's not good. But, like, somehow, somehow, some way, I mean, I guess it depends on what, I think scamming for money is really I can't speak. High up there. It's really bad. It's really bad, but also, like, some people endured some things that should never, ever, 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 ever happen anywhere at any company, and it happened multiple times, in fact. So, you know, I think Ari just saw it as like an easy way to make quick money. To be honest, I think that's really, at the end of the day, that's all that this was. I hear so much about Nietzsche, and then you have angels like Scarlet. Well, just because the company is shitty doesn't mean that the talents don't have to be. The talents could be good. I mean, I have a friend in Nietzsche Sanji, so, like, it's not the talent's fault. The company fucks them over and fucks other people over. It's not their fault. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not on them. It does not reflect on the talents, in my opinion. I think it reflects on the suits being completely out of touch. And I think it's just also a lot different for Japanese companies because, well, they're like publicly traded companies, so they're held to a completely different standard, one that I really don't think I'm qualified to discuss. You know, I have no idea how that stuff works. I don't, and I'm not gonna pretend like I do. Because I have no fucking clue. That is a whole different situation and can of worms that I don't know anything about. Won't someone please think of the shareholders? Oh, won't anyone please think of the wholesome chunkus shareholders? Please, we have to make the company worse to make the shareholders happy. That's how it works, right? Typically. And I'm not just talking about like VTuber companies. I'm talking about in general. I'm talking about any company that is publicly traded. We gotta make them, those wholesome chungus fucking out of touch suits billionaires happy, because they know how to run the company, right? They know all about the VTubers and like the restaurant sphere and the computing sphere. Those, you know what I mean, guys? Like those investors, they're so, wow, they're just so smart. They're just so smart. Wow. WeWork was such a great investment, wasn't it, guys? Like, just so you know, your average fucking investor invested into WeWork. Like, that's how brain damaged. The bar is on the floor, bro. The bar is literally underneath the fucking, like, basement. It's like approaching the Earth's core. That's where the fucking bar is. Anyways. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's like shareholders understand everything they get into instantly. Exactly. They just somehow immediately know how to run the companies better than the people who have been running it for 5,000 years. Wow, it's because they just stumbled into money because they were born with a silver spoon in their mouth. I'm sorry. I'm going on a tangent about rich people. We need to eat the rich. Actually, we need to do more than eat. Guys, I can't be talking about this. I'm not monetized on YouTube yet. Let me get monetized first, and then I can go Nemo mode on stream. I don't care. I will go full Nemo mode after I get monetized. Just give me a little bit more time, guys. We will speak to our heart's desires, and but until we get that monetization, I gotta like teeter the line here. Oh, just a little bit, not too much. Just a little tiny bit. Yeah. Can't believe an office rental app didn't work out. Wait, what do you mean, Kumo? This is like an insane investing opportunity, guys. We work insane investing opportunity. This is definitely worth several billions of dollars. You need to invest in office space now, guys. This is not legal advice, by the way. Or, I mean, trading advice. Or whatever those people say. What do they say? What are they like? This is not financial advice. That's what they say. That's what the day traders on Twitter say. They're like, this is not financial advice, guys. It's like, they have to say that. It's like they have to say that as like a side note, you know? What's the... it's like a... what's that word? It's, not side note. It's some other word. I forgot. Yeah, I am not a financial advisor, but you really want to just go all in on GME right now? Actually. I'm just kidding. I watched a 3-hour-long documentary about the GME people. The GME people, I feel kind of bad for them, low-key. But they're also kind of like, they're kind of doing it to themselves, you know? Yeah. Buy the dip! This is not financial advice. Yeah, this is not financial advice. You know, I think I'm gonna invest in Build-A-Bear. And that's not financial advice. That's just like a statement I'm making. That's just me saying I think I'm gonna invest. I'm gonna load up Robinhood and invest in Build-A-Bear. And then I'm gonna go buy more Build-A-Bears. Trust me. Wait. Is there... oh. Build-A-Bear is down today. Buy the dip. Fuck, I gotta buy the dip. Wait, it's Saturday. Can you even trade on Saturday? Wait, can you trade on Saturday? You can't, can you? You can only trade on the week or weekdays, right? Fuck. Nemo, it's Saturday. This is not financial advice. This is not financial advice. Wait. Wait, Build-A-Bear... I'm investing it. How do you invest in stuff though? What's this something that I could actually invest in? Can someone tell? No, actually don't. I don't need help. I can invest whatever I want. I don't need it. I don't need help. I don't need help. Yeah, this is not fine. Invest in Nemo. Yeah. No, I don't have a coin. I don't have a coin, and I'm not going to, so don't worry. So smart. Buy it when the market are closed and surprise them on Monday. But wait, it won't. How does that work? Can you, like, buy it at the price that it's, like, stuck at on the weekends? And then you get it at that price? Is that how it works? Can you do that? Guys, I'm trying to learn about stock. Actually, you know what? I don't even have money to trade, so I don't know why I'm trying to, like, research this as if... as if I have a 401k or something, which I don't. Which I do not. So this VTubing shit better work out, bros. Because, I don't know what I'm gonna fucking do if it... I'm too old for this. No, I'm like... no, like... I am deadly serious. Like... I am not even capping. I mean, I guess... it's okay. I could just lie about my age. It's okay. If it doesn't work out, I can just graduate and lie about my age and pretend to be a 20-year-old instead of a 30-year-old. It's fine. It's okay. No one will tell the difference. It's fine. No, like, you guys think... you guys think it wouldn't work? You guys think it wouldn't work, but, like, a family friend in high school, she thought I was younger than her. So, like, this is just what happens when you don't go outside. Your skin doesn't... like, you don't... if you don't go out in the sun, your skin doesn't get wrinkly. And I haven't gone outside since I was 14, okay? I mean, like, I go outside occasionally, but not enough to actually get wrinkles or tan. Like, I am, like, this Nemo skin tone is accurate, by the way. Like, this is an accurate skin tone. Like, it's not even a joke. I'm dead serious. Yes, it's the vampire strat. It's the I don't go outside, so it doesn't matter anyways strat. Invest in gold? Invest in gold? I mean, I don't know what to invest in. I don't have anything to invest. I don't have money to invest. So that's really step one. Once we get there, maybe we can invest in gold. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's okay. We'll get there, guys. Go the opposite way. Tell retirement agencies you're 65. I don't think I can pass as 65 just yet. I think I'm gonna have to spend some time outside before I start passing for 65. Is this the hint? Wait, the hint for what, Yakubu? The hint for what? What hint? Hint for what? Huh? What's the hint for? Preserved by avoiding UV. Exactly! Like, I don't get UV lights on my face. I'm good. I don't go outside. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'd eat Nemo. Okay, that's scary. Please don't. Golden Build-A-Bear stonks. Yeah, invest. Don't... Oh! Wait, is this the hint? Wait, I don't get it. I don't understand. Am I stupid? Oh! Wait, what? Wait. Wait, that's not what I meant. Wait! Leet! Thank you for the leet. Good to see you again, Nav. Nice to meet you, Nemo. Kinda missed the whole AN crashing like the Hindenburg thing, but I'm glad you pulled through. Yo, thank you, SW Mr. Plow. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the leet, Dono. I really appreciate that, Mr. Plow. Thank you. Thank you. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you. You know, it's probably for the best that you sort of avoided that whole situation, because there was a lot of... It was a time, let's say. It was a time. Yeah, I think you did yourself good by just sort of putting the blinders up. Because, you know, I wish I could have wore the blinders too through that whole time period. It probably would have saved me a lot of my sanity. But alas. But alas. But alas. Bro, my side's game, go to bro. What? I'm sorry? Why am I being flipped off? What did I do? I'm sorry, I don't understand. I don't understand what that message means. Anyway. I don't know what that means. I just read the message. I was buying gold $15 each month as my daughter college saving as somewhat doing fine. Oh. So wait, how does buying gold work? Do you just like have it in the corner and you sell it to the pawn shop? I don't get it. I don't get it. Am I stupid? It's okay if I am. I'm not offended. What? Yeah. What? Yeah. Why'd you do that? Yakubu, what? What are you doing? Why did you do that? What the fuck? Wait, why? Wait, don't do... What the fuck? What the fuck, Yakubu? Why'd you do that? What? 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 What the fuck? I don't want to do what the heck? Thank you. What the hell? Thank you so much. What? That's... What? Should I all in on Build-A-Bear coin? No, I don't know. Wait, I don't know how to invest. Wait, what? I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I'm scared. Thank you, Yakubu. I don't know what to do. Yeah, you can't just say investing funds. I don't know how to invest. I'm dumb. I don't know. Thank you so much. What the heck? Thank you. Thank you. What the fuck? That's a lot of money, no? What? Investopedia stream. Yeah, I guess I have to pull up the Investopedia. What the fuck? I'm just like, what? Why would... Thank you! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you! Ah! I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. That's a lot of money. I don't know what to do. I don't... Yakubu is the investor. Yeah, Yakubu, you're the investor now. You're investing in Nemo coin. Wait, how do you buy gold? Buy gold. He is now a shareholder. I'm sorry. I don't know what. Sorry. Sorry. Should I just go? Should I just? Sorry, that's like so much money. I think I'm gonna be sick. I'm sorry. I just want to vomit. I just don't know. Like, I don't know how to handle this. I don't know how. It's fine. You guys are insane, by the way. You guys are fucking out of your mind, by the way. Can you vomit into the mic? No, I don't want... I don't want to. Thank you so much. What the hell? I don't know. Gold is at a record high, so I should just buy the dib of gold. Wait, I don't know. I'm sorry. Physical gold, which is comforting to have. Well, my thing is, what if my house catches on fire? And then my $1,000 of gold... Wait, would it melt? Or would it not? What if someone... Huh? Will it melt in the fire? I don't think gold is flammable. What? It's not that much in physical terms. You gotta have Yakubu TM on your forehead now as an investor. Yeah, you should. Yeah. What the fuck? Also, wait, Raziel, you're in the chat. I need to ask you something. I'm calling you out right now. I'm calling you the fuck out. Did you buy merch from AN Project? And did you get scammed for it? Did they ever send you your merch? Did you ever get it? I don't know. I'm like sweating right now. I don't know what to do. I'm freaking out. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm fine. I just... Thank you. Seriously, thank you. I have to get on the... No, actually, I almost said a sentence and then I realized if I do that, it's all downhill from there. I was gonna say I should go on to crypto Twitter. And then I was like, that's a really good way to lose every single dollar I've ever made in my entire life. So I don't think I'm gonna do that. I was like, wait. Actually, that sounds like the worst idea I could possibly formulate. Well, it's okay. You don't have to tell me no. I realized it before the sentence even came out of my mouth, which is actually really impressive because usually I do not think at all before I speak. So that must mean it was a really, really bad idea. If I didn't even, like, because usually for me, I don't think at all. The words just, they're just there. Like, there's no thought whatsoever behind it. But this time, I realized, before I even said it, I was like, wow. That's literally, possibly the dumbest thing I could have possibly said. And worst idea of all time. Human time, kind. Yes. Cryptomore. No, not Cryptomore. No, no, no. Never, never. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I need to just study. Yeah, I'm never buying a crypto because I saw what the Haktua girl did. Guys, don't invest in Nemo coin. There is no Nemo coin. There is no Nemo coin. There is no Nemo coin, guys. No. No. I would rather fucking eat lead paint than make a coin, okay? I would literally just rather down a bunch of fucking lead paint through a straw. Okay? Alright? I'm dead serious. I am so fucking serious. Dead ass. Okay? So don't play. She was acquitted. Wait, who? Oh! Wait, Hawk Tua? Yeah, Hawk Tua came back, I think. Didn't she recently? I think Hawk Tua is back. And she was like, lol, nobody cares. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I'm pretty sure she was like, yeah, it's fine. Nobody cares that I just scammed for several millions of dollars. No one cares. It's fine. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Like, unironically. Like, actually, so yeah. Yeah. Yes. I guess people are just like able to scam people for money with zero repercussions, and it's like no one cares. Like literally nobody. I guess it's just like it's fine to do that. According to like I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't know. Ask so you don't feel guilty if it did. Okay, true. How risky do you feel with your money when it comes to investing? Well, I never really invested before, so I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna invest in McGrizzle's snake oil that he's selling though. I think I'm gonna have to pass on that. I would say medium risky. Medium risky. I'm medium risky. I'm medium. Not really super risky, but not risky at all either. You know? Which is lower the bar for being a quote-unquote celebrity, the IQ of a quote-unquote sophisticated investor? Science is still working towards determine the answer. I don't know if I have an answer. I really don't. Can you explain what the question even means? Why do brokers keep asking me that? Wait, what questions? Huh? I don't know. What? How risky you are? You can, for example, invest in big companies that give small dividends regularly. They are really unlikely to fail, but the gain is also minimal. So, So wait, Yakubu. I don't. I'm scared. Like, it's scary to just have $1,000 and invest all of it. Like, what if you fuck up and then it's just all gone? What if you fuck up and you lose everything? That, like, I don't know what I would do if that happened. I think I would be really upset. I think I would be like, I would feel like the biggest idiot of all time. That's like so much money. Yeah, I just don't like, that's the thing is like, I've never really like had a lot of money like aside that I would be like comfortable to do that with, where it's like, oh, it's okay if I just lose it all because it's not because like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe that's just I don't know, maybe that's the the free lunch in me jumping out, the childhood of being on free lunch jumping out. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. The future is uncertain and that's scary. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, like, that is like actually like legit what happened though. I mean, like, I had free lunch at school. Did you not? I mean, I did. Fucking shit. I did. I even got free coats and free like school supplies. I was balling. I was getting all sorts of free shit, bro. Yeah. Yeah, but 2 shares of the S&P, you can buy 2 shares of the S&P 500, get like $1 to $2 in dividends per share. So I can invest $1,000 and get $2 in dividends, is what you're saying, in the S&P 500. I invest $1,000 to get $2 in the S&P 500. Is that the math? But like, how often do you get the $2? You donate, you invest $1,000 and you get a $2. How often? Multiple $2, but how many? And for how long? And for how often? And when? I'm confused though. Like, can you explain to me? No one's ever explained this to me, you guys. I don't understand any of this. I don't. No one's ever explained stonks to me. It's okay, Andrew, don't worry. I'm just trying to understand what this means. Like, I'm just trying to understand how this works. I'm not trying to take advice, I'm just trying to understand how it works. Like, the actual principle of how it works, because I don't even understand that. There's no way I can know how to invest if I don't even know how it works. So I need to know how it works. Right? Okay. Constant trickle of money. How long until we all hold on? I don't think we're holding on to GameStop again. Okay. Maybe once a quarter, as long as you own the shares. So you get $2 every quarter? So you're saying you buy 2 shares for $1,000. They're $500 a piece. And every quarter you get $2? So I'm making $8 a year on my $1,000 investment. Plus the value of the shares. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Wait. So, wait. Wait. But I don't understand how you get... How do you get more... How do you get your shares back? Don't you have to sell it? Like, what do you mean? So you buy... Oh my god, this is so confusing. Okay. Buy shares on dividends. You get dividends for having shares. You sell the shares back to get your money back. So the dividends are like a share, kind of. Are the dividends like a share? Are dividends like a share? They're not. So what's a dividend? Is that what you get? Is that the $2? Is the dividend the $2? Is the $2 the dividend? Is that right? Is the $2 the There's so many answers for what a dividend is. But is it the $2? The metaphorical $2. Is the dividend what you get after holding the share? Like, you get the dividend each quarter, basically. Was that a tiny meow in the background? No, that was me moving on my desk and my mic arm or my desk or my chair squeaking. I don't know which one. It was one of the 3. Possibly multiple. Who knows? Okay, so the dividends... Okay. I'm not loaded, boo! I'm not. No, we're talking about... I'm not... I just got $1,000 to invest. I just got donated $1,000 specifically to invest, and I'm trying to understand how I invest it. And they are saying you can buy 2 shares of the S&P 500 and get $2 back every quarter. Or a dividend every quarter, which... But see, like, you're saying I can get a dividend and the amount of the share back each quarter, but, like, that doesn't sound right, because how can I invest $1,000 and get my investment back plus $2 in only a few months? That doesn't make sense. You guys said you get the money back. You get the money back. So how? So I just double my money in 3 months? That doesn't make sense. Everybody would be doing it then, right? Everybody would just put $1 million in the S&P 500 to double their money immediately. It depends on how many shares you own. So if you have 2 shares, that's like nothing. That's like nothing. My brain also can't comprehend finances. My brain is like, I have no idea. Like, you guys might as well be speaking Chinese. You don't get the amount of money and investment back until you sell. So you're saying you should only invest in the SP 500 if you're like giga rich, right? So you can buy like 100K of it instead of like 1,000, right? Because it's more, you get more return the more you invest. Is that right? I mean, I don't understand. So, what happens if you invest like $100 in the S&P 500? What do you get? Not necessarily nothing. Because each company has different prices to share. Some companies can buy a share for $1. Big companies can buy shares worth $500. You can always get... S&P 500 also tends to go up in value year over year. You always get more return the more you invest. But there is more risk. Could you not every time... I'm guessing you mean kid. I kid you not every time you say S&P 500, my brain immediately goes to S&P for some random reason. I don't know why. Real talk, if you don't understand investments, don't invest yourself, get into a mutual fund. Oh, so you're saying I should just go to the bank and say, hey, investor guy, help me invest. You get paid to do this. You know what you're doing. I fucking don't. I'm stupid. You, on the other hand, get paid to tell dumb fucks like me what to invest in. Is that what you're saying I should do? I don't know if it's a mutual fund. I don't know what even that mutual fund is. I don't even know what that word means. Like, I really don't. So I could just... Okay. So I should go to the bank and tell the bank guy, hey, bank man, I want to invest in something and make some money. I hear S&P survival multiplayer. Raziel just revealed that he thinks about Dream when he hears S&P 500. It's okay, Raziel. You can be a Dream fan. We don't judge here. We listen and we don't judge. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I don't think you really do. I don't think you're really a Dream fan. I mean, maybe you are. I don't know. Think of it as lending money to a company on the promise and they will pay you a little bit of X every time. Meanwhile, you are hoping that the company grows fast, you can resell your promise to another. Okay. I don't even know what SP 500 is. It's like a stock or something. I don't know. It's a stock. Yeah. I have a funny story, but I don't know. Maybe we should save it for another time. One time I bought a shitty... in like 2020, I bought a random coin. A random shit coin. I bought $50 of a random shit coin. And they were using some random, like, new website at the time, right? They were using some random wallet website. You had to use this random weird obscure website at the time to get your coins, right? So I basically bought this shit coin in 2020. Or I think it was actually before 2020. I think it was like 2019 or something. It was before COVID. And it was just some random shitter coin. I like fell for the bait, right? Fell for the bait and I bought $50 of a shitter coin. Whatever. Months and months go by. The shitter coin goes to nothing. Then like over a year goes by and I find out this is like, you guys aren't gonna believe me when I say this. Like, you're really not. But this really did happen. This is like a real thing that actually happened to me. So whatever. This random website that I signed up for apparently had like an airdrop of some coin I never heard of. And this was like years after I had bought the shitter coin, right? So basically this website that I signed up for to trade the random obscure coin had a 400 Uniswap airdrop. And at the time it was like $10,000. So some random $50 I bought a shitter coin for. I had 400 uni and I made 10 grand off of it. That was years ago. But yeah, it's all gone now, Lamau, because I don't know how to handle money because no one ever taught me. Haha. And I grew up poor around family members that don't know how to handle their money. So yeah. But hey, that's a cool story, right? That's a cool story. Only is slightly depressing. Not super, but slightly. You know, it's like moderately. But, I mean, yeah. Kind of crazy that some random $50 I pissed into the wind, I got 400 uni for and then sold it. And I did feel rich for 10 minutes. Yeah, I did. Never too late to learn. Yeah, I need that. Well, I mean, I'm trying to learn. I'm trying really hard to learn. I'm trying, like, I need to just, like, put money into savings. I need to learn how to do all this stuff. I don't even have, like, a credit card. I really don't. I'm dead serious. I've never learned any of this. I don't have a credit card. I don't credit. I don't know. I'm in thousands of dollars of debt to my the United States government. My student loan's actually about to default. I'm not even joking. I haven't paid, like, it's actually I'm laughing, but it's not really funny. Like, it's actually not. Yeah, like, my student loan is unironically about to default. I kind of need to pay that. Yeah. I know, I actually have to pay it. I haven't paid it. It's, like, actually about to default. Yeah, I just, serious investing should really dive into Google to learn. If you have any, like, legit resources, I would really appreciate it. Like, I don't know, anything. I know it's not good. I know. Yes, I know it's not good. I know I need to use my degree, but I suck at math, so I don't know if I am even gonna be able to graduate. So it might have just been, you know, just I don't know. This is getting into stuff I don't know if I really want to talk about on stream because it's just like kind of depressing, honestly. Yeah. So, but yeah, like it is what it is. I just yeah. We'll figure it out. we'll figure it out, right? Higher education was a mistake. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder. Because, like, it just really sucks because I don't know. I don't know if I really want to get into it. It's like, it sucks because by the time I like actually graduate and stuff, like I don't even have experience, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Basically, I'm old and I don't have experience. And I mean, when I say I'm old, I mean like, I'm not old, but I'm old in the sense that I should have been done with school by now, for one. For two, I should have worked multiple like normal jobs by now, which I haven't. Well, it's because, like, I dropped out of high school when I was 14. I tried to go back my sophomore year, and I went for, like, 3 months, and then I dropped out again. And then I just never went back to high school. And then I didn't get my high school degree until I was 22. Right at the end of 2019. And, I started college in 2020. And, you know, it happened 3 months into 2020. Well, COVID. So I never really got like an actual real college experience because it went online like immediately as soon as I got into college, and I was starting college at 2020. So I mean, I think I did the math right. I think I was 22 in 2020, but let's see. Yeah. Oh no, wait. No, I was like 23. I think I was like 22 or 23. No, at the start of 2020, I was 22, and I turned 23. But yeah, I turned 23 in 2020. But yeah, so that's literally the year I started college. I was 22, turning 23. So, you know, yeah, I just really like. There's just so many things I guess I wish I could have done differently in my life that I can't really do anything about now because I'm old, and so many decisions that I made like when I was a teenager that I was allowed to make for myself, which probably shouldn't have dropped out, but I was a stupid teenager allowed to make decisions for myself, and so I did. And I was extremely depressed. And so at the time, that was literally the only option. So, you know, like for me, that's what it felt like. At the time, it felt like I didn't have any other choice but to drop out because of my stuff that was like happening in my life, my home life and stuff. And at school, and in my home life. So, but like I regret it still because like I really like kind of fucked myself. I really kind of screwed myself over in a lot of ways, and I can't fix it now. And I don't know, man. It sucks. We can make zooming jokes. I mean, I was born in 1997, so I'm like I feel like I got sort of the hybrid childhood experience where like I'm not an iPad kid, but I also had the internet as a kid. I had the internet, but I also went outside. I also played outside as a kid, like a lot. Like I didn't have internet from ages like 8 to 14. I didn't have the internet, so I mostly just went outside and played with friends and stuff. I mean, my grandma had it. I had the internet at my grandma's house, but I didn't have it at home. I didn't have cable either. I didn't have cable or the internet at home. So as you can imagine, I had a lot of fun. A lot of fun at home. But I did have like childhood friends that lived nearby, right? But then I moved in with my grandparents when I was 14. Yeah. I was a Neopets and Pokemon and Webkins kid. Yeah. Yeah. But I would only like play on the internet at my grandma's because she had the internet and not home. But I did have a DS and a Game Boy Advance, and I played the crap out of those. I did not have internet, but I had an offline computer. Oh yeah, I had an offline computer when I was a kid, and I played a lot of CD-ROMs on it. Did you have Nokia? My parents had Nokia phones. My first cell phone was some Virgin Mobile flip phone in 3rd grade, and then in 6th grade, I got my grandma's hand-me-down razor. Yeah. That was pretty cool. My grandma's hand-me-down razor was pretty ballin', I'm not gonna lie. I thought I had so much swag. Being in 6th grade at the razor, yeah, I was so swag. I was so fucking cool, man. We do need flip phones to make a comeback. I agree. You know what I like about flip phones and like old phones is that they had the little thingy for a charm, and you could have charms hanging off your phone. I always loved how you could like customize phones like that. I need to get an iPhone case with the charm thingy on it. Yeah, I think I saw the Samsung flip phones. Dude, I love old cell phones. In 9th grade, I had a Sidekick 2 as my phone. I was obsessed with old phones back then. I would like specifically buy old unlocked phones off eBay. Like that's what I would ask for my birthday. Like for my birthday, my 14th birthday, I asked for a Sidekick 2 off eBay. It was $40. And that was my phone, and I was so fucking cool. Like keep in mind, 14, it was 2011, okay? It was 2011. The Sidekick 2 had came and went by then, but I thought I was so fucking cool with my Sidekick 2. Okay, the Sidekick 2's era had came and went by like at least like 7 years by the time I got one. I just wanted to look sick with my awesome keyboard, which I was, by the way. I was fucking cool as shit. Sidekick had the coolest keyboard and like flippy thing ever. You would push down on the side of the screen and it would flip like a 360 flip into the screen, and it would open the keyboard. Nemo yappa more. You know, that's true. I've been streaming for like 2.5 hours and I haven't stopped talking once. I don't think. Have I went on a break this stream? Have I stopped talking this stream? Oh, wait, I actually haven't went on a break yet in 2.5 hours. That's pretty impressive. I kind of need to hydrate, yeah. I'm gonna hydrate. I did have breakfast, yes. I did have breakfast, yeah. I don't remember what I had. Oh, I had hummus. I had hummus and pita. Do you ever know there's a Nokia phone that can be used as a handy cam? I did not, but that sounds epic. You just got here. Oh, welcome to the stream, Cheems. Also, yes, I fucking love hummus. Hummus is so fucking good. I love hummus. Hummus is the best. Like, god tier snack food, I will say. I would die for hummus. Actually, I probably wouldn't die for hummus because it's just food. It's not like, you know. Because if I was dead, I wouldn't be able to eat it. So I don't think I would die for it. You never had hummus? You gotta try it. It's so good. Get you some hummus and pita chips. You will not regret it. I promise. So good. So good. And I remember VHS tapes and VCRs. Oh, yeah. Duh. Of course. Yeah. No, I remember VHS. What the hell? What is hummus? It's like crushed up like chickpeas, isn't it? Hummus? Yeah, the Stacy's pita chips. Get the garlic and herb ones. Those are the god tier ones. The garlic and herb ones. Ugh! I'm gonna bust. I'm gonna bust nut. But yeah, hummus is just like mushed up chickpeas, I think, and like garlic. I think maybe garlic. Yeah, I think it has garlic in it. So good. The only quick snacks? Sometimes. I don't know, lately I've been kind of struggling to eat full meals. I don't know why. Like, I could only like half of what I used to be able to eat. I don't know why right now. I don't know why. I'm just like, it's hard for me to eat so much right now. I don't know, I kind of have these phases though. I get into these phases where like I can eat like a fucking vacuum, and then I have phases where I get full really quickly and I just can't eat that much. It's called depression. Oh. Well, I mean, caramelized onion hummus dip. Ooh, that sounds so good. Minimum intake arc. I mean, it's not on purpose though. It's not on purpose. Sometimes you don't move a lot, you don't eat as much. Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Or depression. Or depression. It could be depression or you're not moving a lot. Maybe I should do some jumping jacks. I'm gonna go get some water and do some jumping jacks. This is a reminder to hydrate. Get you some water. I'm gonna do that too, because I'm fucking thirsty. Alright. Be right back. Be right back. One sec. One sec. Here, B. motherfucking back, bitch. Bitch. Hi. Hi. Hello. I'm big. Okay. So, I'm sorry, I'm just looking at this email. So, Andric did... They didn't tell me... Okay, so... They did get the money then? Sorry, Andric forwarded me some email correspondence from the nonprofit from my charity stream. And I'm just looking. So... It doesn't say that they received, like, a specific dollar amount. But it does say they received the deposit. They didn't say we got all the money they promised, and they said it worked out in the end. Interesting. Maybe I should... I don't know. Maybe I should contact them on Twitter and be like, hey, I was Navi. Did y'all get the amount that they said that they would send you? Yeah, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do that. I think I should do that, guys. I think I should do that. Do you? I mean, I don't know. It seems like they possibly got it. They got the charity money. Okay, I just want to know it was the same amount. Yes, I'm talking about the nonprofit. Inquiry regarding previous charity stream. Hold on. One sec. One sec. Okay, sorry guys. I had to send an email. I had to send an email to the nonprofit. Super speed typing. I don't think I type that fast. I don't think I type that fast. Do I? I mean, maybe a little fast. I type kind of fast, but not that fast. I type slightly fast. I'm not like type eraser material though. I type slightly fast. Gotta go, Nemo. See you next time and good luck. Thank you so much, bye. Thank you. Have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Sorry. I don't know why I was doing that weird sound effect. Sound effect. Sorry. Mischievous laugh. Yeah, mischievous laugh. What's your opinion on Monster Hunter Wilds? I just don't think I'm the target audience for Monster Hunter games, to be honest. I just don't. Maybe I just haven't played enough. But, I don't know. Maybe I just haven't played enough, but I don't think those are the types of games for me. Personally. Yeah, that's how I feel, Sick. That's exactly how I feel. I've tried to play multiple different Monster Hunter Wilds games. Or Monster Hunter games, rather. Fuck. I just, I don't know. I just never really vibed with it that much. What's your opinion on Invincible Season 3? Well, I didn't watch Invincible Season 1 or 2, so, I don't really have an opinion on Invincible Season 3 because I didn't watch it either. Is it good? I've been hearing people like it. Invincible, the cartoon. It's a cartoon, right? I think it's a cartoon. What's your... Green Bear has a lot of questions about my opinions, I see. I think you're supposed to start with Season 3? I don't know about that, actually. That's the first I'm hearing of this, McGrizzle. That's the first I'm hearing of this. Invincible is the white man's Dragon Ball? Wait, is that real? Because I like Dragon Ball, so maybe I would like Invincible. I like that, actually. I like Dragon Ball, so why wouldn't I like Invincible? If it's the white boy's Dragon Ball, shit. I mean, I'm down for that. That seemed to have gotten a good laugh out of people. JoJo or Dragon Ball? I like both, but if I had to pick, Dragon Ball. I like Dragon Ball more, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I just really like Dragon Ball. I think Dragon Ball's really good. But I also really like JoJo. I just like Dragon Ball a little bit more. Here's an opinion on JoJo. Guess what my favorite JoJo part is. For the JoJo fans in the chat, I want you to guess what my favorite part of JoJo is. I bet you'll get it wrong. Okay, well, Ace got it right. First try. First try! Fuck! Really? The first response was right? It's part 3. It's part 3. It's part 3. It's part 3. It's fucking part 3, bro. Yeah, it's part 3. I like JoJo. Wait, how is it obvious that part 3 is my favorite? How is it obvious? Well, part 3 is objectively the best, true. It is objectively the best part, so... Bye-bye, chat. Oh, part 3 is the best. I want to know why Smokey Joe said it was obvious, though. That's an ominous message. Like, what made it obvious that part 3 is my favorite? You just see you as a part 3 person? Okay, that's fair. I do like part 3. Part 3's good. See, that's crazy, though. I didn't think part 3 was the most popular. I did not think part 3 was the most popular. I would have guessed, like... I don't know what I would have guessed, actually. One of the Dio ones? Or, what's the one with, that fucking blonde guy? Part 5, I think? Is it part 5? Yeah, I think it's... Is it 4 or 5? Yeah, Giorno. The Giorno one. I know Dio's in part 3, but I would have thought the other one The other one. The other ones. Yeah, part 5. I thought a lot of people really liked part 5. Yeah, part 1 and part 5. Those are the two that I would have thought would have been the most popular. Personally. But I guess part 1 is like ancient here, so maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know, I liked it. I like part 2 too. I like 3 and 5 are the favorites. Yeah, that makes sense. Part 7 releases weekly. Wait, why? Isn't that what they normally do? Part 2 for Bloody Stream. Bloody Stream is so good. Such a fucking bop. Such a fucking banger. Actually, like... Also... I really like... you guys are gonna like... I think you're gonna laugh if I say, my second favorite, though. I think you're gonna laugh if I say my second favorite. Can you guess my second favorite? No. I like laughing. I like laughing. I like laughing. My second favorite is part 4. Oi, Josuke! There it goes. There it goes. Hello? Da-da-da-da-da-dun-dun-dun. We back. Refresh, refresh. Refresh. Refreshers. Refreshers. I'm just vibing real quick. You guys can't hear it, but I can't play it on stream because I'll get... YouTube will hit me in the head with a boomerang or a hammer or a gun or a rock. I'm just listening to Bloody Stream. My favorite JoJo character? Oh yeah, I guess. There's one, and he's my absolute favorite. I guess I spoiled it. It's a guy, but whatever. It's a guy. I have one favorite JoJo character, and they're the best ever. No, it's not even close. There's no competition. Let's hear the guesses. Jesus? It's not Jesus. You ready? You ready for the answer? Is it? We have any more guesses? Like a bloody storm. Kakyoin. It's Jotaro. It's Jotaro. It's Jotaro. Jotaro is my favorite. I love Jotaro. He's my favorite. What can I say? Why does it make sense? Why do you guys keep saying that? What does that mean? Can you explain what you mean when you say that? What does that mean? I don't understand. Why does it make sense? It doesn't make sense. He's an asshole and says it like it means. Oh, okay. Is that supposed to be like? Are you saying that's my type or something? Why doesn't it make sense? I guess that's a good question too. And he beats the hell out of people. Yeah. I love Jotaro. Yes, I do like Jotaro. You guys, I could show you my favorite characters on my anime list. You want to see? You want to see my favorite characters on my anime list? You want to see? You want to see it? Don't... It's good. My anime list review. I'm not showing you my profile, but I'll show you my favorite characters. I'll show you my favorite characters. Okay? You ready? Here. Wait, hold on. I gotta... Give me a sec. Also, I gotta go play a D&D in like 30 minutes, just by the way. Well, it's actually Pathfinder, not D&D, but... I call it D&D. Because we call it D&D, so... Yeah. It's Pathfinder 1st edition. That's what we play. Yeah. Okay. Triple nice. Pathfinder is D&D. Okay, well I guess it's D&D then. 1st edition? Yeah. We're playing 1st edition. We only play first edition. I always have to ask for help when it's my turn, but you know, I'm learning. I'm learning a little bit. It's hard to remember all of the roles and stuff and all the rules. There's so many rules. Rules and stuff. No D&D streams. Well, I play D&D with a group of people I've been friends with for like over 10 years. For a very long time. That being said though, I think it would be really fun to get a campaign going with some girls to stream. I just don't know who our DM would be, and I just don't know like how interested people would be in a D&D campaign, like a weekly campaign. And I am certainly not qualified to DM because this is my first ever actual campaign that I'm playing. I played a one-shot campaign before, but yeah. Maybe I should ask some people if they'd be interested, or maybe try to find a DM. A DM? I mean, you can't really do a fucking D&D stream without a DM. You kind of need a DM, so... Yeah, it sounds like a nightmare to organize, I agree. But I think it'd be fun. We just need a good DM. Yeah. Maybe even if it's not a weekly thing, it'd be like a bi-weekly thing. Because like I know a lot of people have commitments and stuff. They can't like commit to a weekly campaign. But bi-weekly might be more doable for streamers. You know? Like bi-weekly campaigns. We'll have to see. Oh yeah, obviously a good DM's crucial. You can't have a campaign without a good DM. You checked the new tabletop game called Trench Crusade. It has a 6 design character. I did not. I'll have to check that out. I'll have to check that out. Is that on Steam, Kusa? Callie from Hololive did. I didn't see what she did. I'll have to check out her D&D streams. Also, here's my My Anime List top characters, guys. Here you go. Here they are. You can roast me. But honestly, if you try to roast me, you just have bad taste. If you think this is roastable, you have bad taste. I mean, I don't know what else to say, realistically. If you think this isn't a good list, you have bad taste. I don't know. It's Boruto's dad. Yeah, it's Boruto's dad. Saiki made it. I like Naruto because he just wants to do his best. He's happy and he wants to do the best. And he wants to be good and he wants to be happy. He's just a happy guy. Like he's sort of like a puppy, but a human. You know what I mean? You can't be sad when Naruto's on the screen, kind of. That's how I feel about Naruto. That's how I feel about Naruto as a character. He's just yeah, I like Naruto because he's happy. Yeah. Could be a better dad though. Well, fucking spoilers, I didn't watch Boruto. I didn't watch Boruto. I haven't finished Boruto, and I haven't finished All Might's show, so you know, maybe I don't know. But I watched up to like season 3 of My Hero Academia, and then I never finished it. I forgot what it was called. It's My Hero Academia. Yeah, I never finished that show. And I haven't finished Boruto. So maybe Naruto will get removed. I don't know, but man is swapped with paperwork. He has to take care of the whole village. Yeah, exactly. What, guys? You guys didn't like my name for the show, All Might Show? Hey, man, it's not my fault. He's the best character on the show. It's not my fault. Maybe they shouldn't have made the other characters more enjoyable. I mean, shit. If they made the other characters more enjoyable, maybe I wouldn't have had to fucking call it All Might Show. I'm just saying. I'm just fucking saying, guys. He does need his own spin-off. I'd watch the shit out of that. Like, realistically, who would not watch an All Might spin-off? He's the best character. Like, fight me on this. Can anyone actually fight me on this opinion? Because I mean, Froppy's pretty cool. But, like, All Might's All Might. right? All Might's fucking swag. All Might's fucking like the best. Like he's so cool. Like he's so fucking cool. He's literally just, he's just awesome. We love All Might. Most of the characters' image is kind of boring. I agree. I agree with that. All Might just stands out. He just stands out against the other characters, in my opinion. Who's the pink-haired one? That's Psyche. That's Psyche from Psyche. That's Psyche from Psyche, bro. The disastrous life of Psyche K. He's that guy. Yeah, he is that guy. Actually, yeah, he is that guy. He's hilarious. He's friggin' hilarious. Do we have any more onions to speak about my, my list? Asuka is in first place, always. And then Itachi. And then Itachi. I like Itachi. Dun 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 dun. Blood Girl is the British girl. Blood Girl? British Blood Girl? British Blood Girl? Blonde Blood Girl. Blonde Blood Girl. What? Huh? Anyone who likes Yuri Yuri is based? Oh fuck yeah. We love Yuri Yuri in this house. I fucking love Toshino Kyoko. Yeah, that's Toshino Kyoko. I love Toshino Kyoko so much. She's such a goofball. I love her. She's such a fucking goober. I love her. She's the best. She's hilarious. She's the tomato girl. I also wish I had more seasons. You know, I need to watch Nichijou. I need to watch Nichijou. I never watched Nichijou. Yeah, Yuri Yuri's so good. I love it. Mari still wins in the end? Mari does not win over Asuka. That is so fucking cap. It's like not like I can't like that is an opinion. I can't even believe I read that off the fucking screen. That is just so like come on. Come on. Mari isn't even in the list of contenders for best girl. Okay, let's not get it twisted here. And I like Mari. Alright, I do. We're talking about Evangelion best girl, by the way, right now. I'm just saying, we cannot sit here and pretend like Mari is even in the running for best girl. She is not. I'm sorry, but she isn't. She's just not. I mean, she's cute. I like her, but she's not in the running. She is not even... She didn't even get nominated, bro. The only nominations are Rei, Asuka, and Misato. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mari. Sorry, Mari. But you ain't even in the competition, girl. Sit this one out. I apologize if this hurts to hear, but it's the truth. I'm sorry. I can respect any answer to best girl in Evangelion besides that. I honestly, like, honest to God. And, again, I like Mari. I like Mari. I do. I just don't think it's rational to consider her in the running. I just don't. Yes, exactly. Boy, exactly. Boy gets it. Like, she thought she was on the team. She thought she was on the team. She isn't. She's not on the team. Like, she thought she got an invite and she didn't. Girl, no. Like, no. I still need to watch Nichijou though. I just, like, honestly haven't really, like, to be honest with you, I don't watch that much anime. I mean, I watch what I like, but, like, I don't watch that much anime. Really. Really, really. I mean, I can read you what I've completed if you guys want. If you guys want to hear the anime I've actually finished, I'd be down to read them off. There's not that many though. I have a lot on my fucking what's it called though? My plan to watch list. My plan to watch list is like 3 times longer than my actual finished list. Yeah. So I've seen Yuri Yuri, obviously. I've seen Vinland Saga. I love Vinland Saga. Vinland Saga is so good. Oh, it's so good. If you haven't seen it, please watch it. It's amazing. It's so good. It's actually like one of the best shows ever. Vinland Saga is. Okay. I'm not gonna include like Ghibli movies because I mean everyone's seen those movies. Please watch Vinland Saga if you haven't. Very good show. Very, very, very amazing show. Oh yeah, I saw that Kusanagi, the new show created. That's literally why I was like, I need to watch Nichijou, because I saw that tweet with the animation style from Nichijou's creator, and I really liked how that animation style looked. I thought it looked really cool. Forget what the new one's called, but it's like from the same person who made Nichijou, and the animation looked so good. I haven't finished Berserk. I need to finish it. I'm just like this kind of person where I start a billion things and I never finish it. I need to finish. Need to finish it. I've never seen One Piece. That is one I never even started to watch. VTubers killed my drive to watch anime. Oh damn. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, so let's see here. What did I last say? I see Toshino Kyoko. Dude, I love Toshino. I love Toshino so much. She is the best. She's so fucking funny. She's such a goofball. I love her. She's the best. Like, I don't know, man. Toshino, my goat forever. Akari. Yeah, okay. That's a respectable opinion. Honestly, there isn't a girl that's not respectable. Like in Yuri, in my opinion, I just like Toshino the most because she's so silly. I just like her personality a lot. Yeah, exactly, Raziel. They're all good. They're all good. Toshino just edges out the others to me, personally. I just really like her. I've seen Tokyo Ghoul. I've seen Steins Gate. I've seen Attack on Titan. I've seen this one called Shimoneta. It's about this girl who wears underwear on her head. I watched this like forever ago, dude. It was where she like, I forget, she was like trying to spread like lewd stuff because like they had outlawed like didn't they like outlaw all sex stuff or something? I watched this like ages ago. Yeah, it was just really funny. I thought it was pretty silly. I thought it was pretty funny. I watched this a long time ago. Like, probably like 2015 or something. When did this shit come out? Yeah, it came out in 2015. That's probably when I watched it. Yeah. Let's see. What else do we have? Well, Psyche. We have Psyche. I watched Real Life. I thought that was okay, I guess. It's pretty short, though. It was only like 13 episodes. Who the fuck is Alvin? Who the fuck is Alvin Greenberg? Alvin from the Chipmunks, bro? Like... like, what? They had a little lewd and sexy stuff. Yeah, Shimoneta was just hilarious. I just thought it was pretty funny how... The main character, she was pretty funny. Yeah, I mean, what other Alvin do you guys know besides the Chipmunks? Real Life is a much better read, same with Berserk. I didn't read it, I just watched it. I thought it was alright. I thought it was pretty short though. I wanted it to be like longer, Real Life. Redline, that's a movie. That's a really good movie actually. If you haven't seen that, Redline, you should watch it. Perfect Blue, obviously you've seen that. That's a good movie. One Punch Man, that's I liked One Punch Man, but where's the third season? Hasn't it been like 10 years since season 2? Like what? Like, hasn't it been forever? Okay, it's not been 10 years. Actually, season 2 came out in 2019, so it's not been that. It's been 6 years, but 6 years is still a long time. Okay, stop telling me to read. I can't read. Alright, obviously I saw Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. Yeah, season 2 is kind of mid, honestly. I seen Mob Psycho, but I didn't watch the second season. I really liked Mob Psycho. Mob Psycho's good. I saw Madoka. I like that. I liked Madoka. It was good. I watched it really long time ago though. Like a really long time ago. I really don't remember that much, to be honest. I watched it when I was like 16 in like 2013 or something. It's been a very long time since I've seen that. Oh, Kyokai no Kanata. That's a movie, right? Beyond the Boundary? No, that's a show. Oh, it is a show. I watched that. That's a good show. I remember this. Ooh, that's really old too. I remember this. This is the blood girl with the short hair and the glass. Yeah. Ooh, I remember this. It's been a very long time since I've seen that. Liking Itachi seems futile, doesn't it? Wait, why? Cause he's dead? Sorry, spoilers. Sorry, Naruto Shippuden spoilers, guys. My bad. Oops. Just spoilered fucking Naruto Shippuden. Might as well fucking just, like, shoot myself. Anyways, I'm sorry, but if you did not know Itachi's dead by now, you're hopeless. I'm sorry. I knew that shit in the 3rd grade, bro. Well, probably not, but, like, you know, like middle school or something. Whatever. The anime gods will never forgive you. Bro, it's fine. Okay, I saw Black Butler. I saw that a way long time ago. Like, so long ago. Kimi no Na wa, that's a movie. That's good. Demon Slayer. Controversial onion here. I mean, like, it's okay, I guess. It's not, like, my favorite. I don't... The animation's cool. But, like, the story? I don't know. That's just me. The story was, like, mid. By comparison. To, like, I feel like they just went balls deep on making the show look sick as fuck. And then they were like, everything else, we don't care. We just have to make this look so awesome. So people watch it. Like, the story... Yeah, exactly. I agree. I haven't seen Dan 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 Dan. I haven't seen that. I've seen JoJo's. I saw the JoJo's. I saw Hellgirl. Hellgirl's a good one. Jikoku Shoujo. I like that one. I really like that one. That's a very good... If you need, like, a sort of, like... It kind of reminds me of Mushishi. I also see Mushishi. I don't know why it's not on here. It's also very good. Like, Mushishi and Hellgirl feel like kind of similar shows to me. Because they're like kind of like, how do you say? It's a show that there's different like things they do each episode, right? Like it's the same characters, but like different things the characters do each episode. So there's like, I don't know what the word is, but you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Fuck. I don't know how to describe what I'm talking about, but basically these shows just feature the same characters, like encountering different things every episode, like different stuff every. So you don't have to like watch from the beginning, right? As long as you know what the characters are. You know what I mean? Like it's not like there's not a linear time. Like I don't know how to talk. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. Okay, what else have I seen? Episodic! Yes! Episodic. Thank you, Chris. Oh my god. Episodic. Yeah, self-contained or like episodic. Yes. So if you need like a cozy, like chill, kind of like spooky show, Hellgirl's a good one. I liked it. I liked Hellgirl. There's 3 seasons. Cory in the House. Probably my favorite anime. I'm still thinking to this day how Demon Slayer animated Muzan walking very slowly for like 10 minutes straight. I don't think about that at all, to be honest. But it sounds epic. Seinfeld, good show. Not really an anime, though. Not really an anime, but it's okay. Anyways, what else? FMA Brotherhood is very good. Very, very good. Howl's Moving Castle. Well, that's my favorite movie of all time. So, yeah. Fully Cooley. I didn't get it, but also I watched that like literally probably when I was like Fully Cooley. Oh god, I probably watched that when I was like 14. And that's been a very long time. So I don't think I can really give my onion on that show, to be honest. FMA Brotherhood or Vinland Saga? That's hard. They're both good. I don't think I could pick. They're both very, very good in their own right. I like both for different reasons. Well, I gave Fooly Cooly a 5 on my anime list, but also I watched it when I was like 14 or 15, so I don't remember it. So, whatever. Teenage me thought this was a 5 out of 10. Fooly Cooly, anyways. I don't know about now, because I don't remember, so... Elfen Lied. That was the first anime I ever watched. In 5th grade. It was scary. Cyberpunk Edge Runners. That was pretty good. I liked it. It was okay. That explains so much. Yeah, it kind of does. Yeah, it kind of does. Cyberpunk Edge Runners was okay, but it wasn't like, oh my god, this is the best show I've ever seen tier, you know? I liked it, but it wasn't like, oh my god, I could just fall over myself. This is the best show ever. I really liked it. I mean, don't get me, I liked it, but it wasn't like profoundly like my favorite thing I've ever seen. Personally. I did like it though. I did like it. It just wasn't like masterpiece tier to me. Chainsaw Man. I liked it. I was keeping up with the manga and then I just stopped. So I don't, yeah. I read a few chapters after the first season and then I stopped keeping up with it. Yeah. What is this? Oh, Erased. Ooh, I really liked Erased. Erased was actually like one of my favorites. I really liked it. It was way too short though. It should have been longer. I really liked it. Erased is good. Yeah. I really liked it, but I wish it had been a little longer. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's okay, guys. No spoilerinas, Kappa. Alright, Green Bear, I need you to stop rambling off random things that are coming to your mind. The first, like, the millisecond. Okay, for one, the Garfield show is not an anime. You know this, Green Bear. You're just trying to do a little silly, but you're just, like, spamming at this point. Just take a breather, bro. It's okay. Take a breath. It's okay. You got this. Psychopaths? I actually never finished it. You know what's funny is... I did a cover for a song from Psychopaths, but I never actually seen Psychopaths. Yeah. I saw like the first few episodes. I didn't finish it though. Yeah. Okay, you know, the reason I remember that song is because, well, the only... I just like that song because Gura sang it, and I liked how Gura sang it, so I sang it. Okay, I'm just being honest. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, I loved that anime. That was like my favorite anime. Did you watch Made in Abyss? I tried to watch Made in Abyss, and I thought it was weird. It's stupid. I mean, I thought it was weird. I thought it was weird because there was something weird that happened in one of the first episodes, and I just remember being like kind of grossed out. But that was, I mean, I don't remember really what happened. I just remember something about something that I just didn't really want to. I just didn't. I don't know. I mean, maybe I could watch it. You guys seem to have a good opinion on it, but I just remember in one of the like first few episodes, something really weird happened. I like rubbed me the wrong way, and I didn't want to keep watching it. I don't remember. It's been so long. Oh yeah, another is a really good show. I remember that one. I've seen that. I've seen Another. Another is really good. I really like Another. What's this one? What's this one? Oh, Anohana. Anohana. The show is called Another. The show is called Another. That's what the show is called. And then Anohana. I seen that one. That one's good. I don't know what those are, Kusa. Anohana. And then there was this one show I watched back in like 2013. It was a show that was entirely rotoscoped. It's called Aku no Hana. All of the animation in Aku no Hana is rotoscope. It's a really cool, unique animation style. It's about this. Wait, is this the right show? Wait, this is the right show, right? Yes. Okay. Yes. Oh my gosh, dude, it's been so long since I've seen this. This came out in 2013. Yeah, the animation's crazy. You guys should like check it out just for the animation style alone. It's really cool. It's very, very cool. Yeah. It's very unique. And it's not a very long anime. I think it's only like 12 episodes or something. The Flowers of Evil. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what you're even talking about, Kusa, but if you're spoiling stuff, please don't. I would prefer you didn't do that. That goes for anybody talking about spoilers, please. I mean, I think it's different to be like, you know, like Miley Cyrus is Hannah Montana or something, but like, or whatever, you know. But like, come on, let's not spoilers. I do need to get ready to go D&D, so let me try to find someone to raid really quick before we go. Have you ever thought of joining an agency? Well, chat. What do you guys think? Guys, have I thought of joining an agency? Let's ask the chat. Let's ask the chat if I've thought of joining. Oh, wait. Does this mean green that Bear stumbled upon my chat without knowing? He doesn't know. That's actually really funny that people can stumble upon here and not know. I actually think that's quite wholesome. Green Bear, everyone's laughing because I was in an agency. You lack the critical information. That is why we're all having a giggle right now. It's because I actually was in an agency and now I'm not anymore. Yeah. Can you tell me? Well, guys. Well, yeah. We just told you I was in an agency. That's so funny. That's actually so funny. Oh, shit. That's funny. I'm sorry. Maybe he's doing it on purpose. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he is. I don't know. Either way, I think it's funny. He could be doing a bit or not. I don't care. It's funny either way. If he's pretending, you made me laugh and you made the chat laugh, so it's okay. You get a pass in my book. Whether or not it was real, it matters not to me because I laughed, so it's funny as fuck. Okay, guys, let's see. Let's see who's streaming. He's not pretending. Well, he's not pretending. So alright, I'm gonna make you guys choose who we raid because I don't know who to pick. Who do we raid? We could either raid Tenma, we could raid Rocky, or we could raid Juna. Who are we raiding? Pick for me. Pick for me. Please. Thank you. I'll let it go for a moment. Juan. Bro said raid Juan. Bro said raid Juan. Bro, Juan isn't streaming. Juan is not streaming, okay? And if he is, I don't know. I don't know who the fuck Juan is. We raid Nemo. Bro, I can't raid myself, you guys. I can't raid myself. Okay? Chato. Okay. Juan. But Juan is funny. Juan, it's funny if you meant Juan or if you said Juan, so it's okay. Raid Shadow Legend, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Raid Nani Monavi, well, she's dead. Tenma's, it's funny because Tenma's stream said she's not reading the chat. She's only reading the chat if you donate $25. Cause she's playing Outer Wilds and she doesn't want to get backseated. I fucking respect that so much, honestly. I'ma start doing that shit when I start playing games I don't want to get backseated on. It's like the $15 unblock fee. It's like if you start coming to my Twitter replies typing some shit, bro. That's so fucking funny, actually. Raid Kiara. He's streaming. What? Alright, Yakuba, you're gonna donate in my stead? Is that what you're saying right now? We can raid Tenma. Okay. Thank you. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Alright, we're gonna raid Tenma. The people have spoken. The people have spoken. Tenma's getting the raid. I don't know. I never played this Outer Wilds game, but Yakuba's got a trick up his sleeve, so... Alright, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this Saturday afternoon / morning / whatever you want to say it is. I don't know. But I'll see you in the next one, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for yapping. Thanks for chilling. Yeah. Good times. Good weekend. Good Saturday streaming yapping. Thank you for the yaps. I'll see you guys soon, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for streaming. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had so much fun. It's nice to catch up, you know? Just have a nice little yapping sesh. We haven't done one of these in a hot minute, so it was really nice to just have a chat and talk about stuff. So yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go play D&D now. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon, okay? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you soon. Have a good rest of your weekend, y'all. Have a great rest of your weekend. Okay, bye-bye.